Okay. Let me see here. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. We about to trigger niggas. We about to trigger niggas. And they gonna be mad at your boy. Literally just made that up on the fly. Let me know if you can hear me. Alrighty then. Okie dokie. You know, every time I do one of these, I always think to myself, is anybody going to pull up? Is anybody going to hashtag? Is anybody going to hashtag pull up on your boy? I don't know. Oh no. What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharpe, and welcome to the 34th edition, the 34th episode of the hashtag Hard R podcast.
These officers are about to deal with their...
Sorry about that. My bad. Whoa. Didn't mean to get off to a start that quick. Didn't mean to start it that quick. Yeah, look, if you disagree, if you want to tell me off, if you're mad at your boy, if you a nigga and you getting triggered, hey man, look, I want to hear from you. Hashtag pull up. The hashtag pull up video line is now open. The hashtag pull up video line is open. If you got a problem with anything I have said, I mean, don't be shy. You feel me? Don't be shy. Pull your ass up. And just to give you guys a little bit of encouragement, maybe a little bit of false encouragement, I'm not a very good debater, okay? So if you think you can win a debate, listen. If you come up and you want to debate me, you're probably going to win. You're probably going to win because I'm not a good debater. Not a good debater at all. I'm a very good discusser. Not a very good debater. I'm terrible at debates. Because you want to know why I'm not terrible? You want to know why I'm terrible at debates? Because when I'm in discussions with somebody, I want to get it right. I don't want to be right? Debates are competitions, right? I know I'm not going to change your mind. You're not going to change my mind. And because of that, we know that you're going to say and do whatever it takes to quote unquote win the debate. However, that might be your one opportunity to come on and tell off the big bad Donovan Sharpe. I was actually going to look something up just now, but I forgot. Yeah, Jose says Donovan can't debate. You feel me? Yeah, I suck at debating, guys. I'm very good at discussing. I'm very loud. I talk very fast. So I guess that could mean that I'm... Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Look, man, let's get this party started. It is the Hard R podcast. Oh, that's what I was going... Dude, I'm such an idiot. Of course, that's what I was gonna... Oh, boy. That's not good at all. What the hell? Uh-oh. I think I just lost the... Oh, my God. Did I just lose the chat? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Oh, there we go. No, wait. No, there it is. Gotcha. I got y'all in the chat. J-Mont thinks that I should turn that into an intro. I don't know. We about to trigger niggas? You guys know how that goes. This first video is entitled, Here's Why You Shouldn't Slice People's Faces. Oh, that's exactly what I was going to look up. Give me a second, because we cannot have the Hard R podcast without Hard R Bingo. So this is Hard R Bingo. This is Hard R Bingo card number 14. Hard R Bingo card number 14, as it happens. There she is. Ah, crap. Hang on a second. Now I gotta restart that one. Damn. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Nope, there we go. Oh, and by the way, guys, the image that you just saw on the screen, that's old girl from Pop the Balloon or Find Love. That is old girl from Pop the Balloon or Find Love. So let me jump in here quickly and, nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Where the hell is it? No, that's not it. Where the hell is it? There it is. There it is. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. There it is. We got the Hard R bingo card. We have got the Hard R bingo card all squared away and ready to go. Let's go ahead and put it on screen. And so, and like I said, guys, like I said, look at the bottom of the screen. Okay, if you have something to say, okay, if you have something to say, hashtag pull up. The hashtag pull up. What you call it is the hashtag pull up video line is up and running. If something's on your mind, if you got something on your chest, then come holler at your boy. In the meantime, time to play some bingo. Let's do it.
Their most difficult 911 hang-up call ever.
Who was he fighting with?
He wasn't fighting.
Damn, that nigga hit him in the head with a bottle.
The guy that's up here, though.
There's no other guy up there.
Yes, there is. There's police in the backyard. Don't even lie.
I'm getting conflicting stories from 3 different people now, and it's starting to sound suspicious.
Wow!
On January 18th, 2023, officers respond to a 911 hang-up call with loud, argumentative yelling in the background. The family who called is about to make this situation much more complicated.
Police department.
By please.
Hi. How are you?
Hello. We got a 911 hang-up call.
And then we went hang up. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, my kids were arguing.
Yeah,
My
he's got a
son
bloody
had-
hand, I see.
Yeah. I mean,
So what's going on?
He cut his hand with a knife.
Who was he fighting with?
He wasn't fighting. He was trying to cut up the frozen hamburger meat. And then
I thought this was supposed to be a nigga. What's going on
Who else is
here?
in the house?
me and my
You mind if we
kids
come in
were-
then?
You gotta excuse me.
Oh shit! Uh-oh.
And my her friend and my grandkids. But that's
All right.
sleeping.
Grandkids, okay, all right. Okay, what's
There's
going
blood on the
on?
door too.
Yeah. It's going like this. Yeah. He was shaking it.
And who is this?
His girlfriend.
Okay. Can I talk to you outside?
What the fuck? Why are we blurring everything
What?
out?
What happened?
The fuck,
It
dude?
was me and this other girl upstairs.
Okay.
His sister's friend.
Okay.
We kind of got into an argument. That's how the argument started.
All right.
So, to be honest, it was happening all fast. I was worried about the kids out on the floor, so I picked them up before. So, when I came back, his hand was already bleeding.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened with the knife?
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Did you know he had a knife at all?
Huh? No.
Okay. Okay. Who was he arguing with?
To be honest, he was arguing with everybody.
Somebody's lying.
Everybody was
Somebody's
arguing with
lying.
him.
About what?
Do you guys hear that? Listen to that. To be honest, see, when you guys notice that when the cop asks specific questions and they repeat it back to them, or they say, you already know what it is.
Before. So, when I came back, his hand was already bleeding.
Okay, so you didn't see what happened with the knife?
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
Did you know he had a knife at all?
Huh? No.
Okay. Okay. Who was he arguing with?
To be honest, he was arguing with
KII says it'd be interesting if Jamie Herring called in. He's like a machine gun spitting those facts. I have no idea who Jamie Herring is. But
everybody. Everybody was arguing with.
see, everybody was arguing with everybody. Anytime they generalize an answer and they don't get specific, like who is he arguing with? Well, he wasn't arguing with anybody. Or he was arguing with everybody. Or who wasn't he arguing with? Yeah, you already know it's Cap. Oops, hold up.
Stop the cap.
You know it.
About what?
I don't know.
Okay,
Literally, we had just woke up. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. We
Okay,
literally
but you said he was arguing with another female.
No,
His
I
sister's
was
friend.
arguing with the other female.
Okay.
It's his sister's friend. I don't know how he cut his hand because I was too busy worried about the kids being picked up.
Oh,
Gotcha.
no.
You don't mind
Oh,
just sitting here
no.
with my partner here. Some sort of argument ensured. Dude's got
Oh, shit, we got a black cop. Oh, we got a nigga on the floor.
pretty jacked up
Uh-oh.
hands, bleeding pretty
Here we
bad.
Wait, why do I have to-
Hey, look, when you got a nigga, look, check this out. When you got a nigga on the scene, you already know he's gonna solve the issue. Dude, he already knows what time it is, y'all. Let's get
Because I
it.
want to talk to everyone else independently.
Okay.
Okay?
But wait, can I go upstairs?
No, you can wait. Oh, there's more people in the house.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently there's
House, what
no
the
female upstairs. How's it going, sir?
Oh, okay, so on the screen, let me remove this to fair use disclaimer. So it says private residence, RCW 42.56. That's probably some sort of statute. Probably some sort of statute.
You the man of the household here?
Yeah, I was in bed.
Okay.
So you guys were arguing tonight?
Oh, Oh, Jamie, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jamie, I want Jamie to be on the hard R6.
No, not me and my boyfriend.
No, okay. Fill me in what happened.
So we woke up, it was like 4 something, and me and this girl started arguing. It's his sister's friend. We only started arguing because she kept saying stuff about my boyfriend and about her boyfriend. So we were arguing.
Okay, so 2 niggas talking shit. Got it.
And
Can you do me a favor? Can you take your hand out of your pocket?
Sorry.
I appreciate it.
to be honest, yeah, that's really all I know. Is that we were arguing. I don't know.
That's Cat.
I think he was arguing
That's
with
Cat.
that guy.
Okay.
And after they started
Oh
arguing,
shit, here comes.
I picked up
Oh
the
damn,
kids
is that
and took them into
EMS?
the room.
Who's the
There
one
goes
that's hurt?
EMS right here. There goes EMS right
Your
here.
boyfriend's the one that
Yeah,
his
he
hands
has.
are.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let these guys go in here. Morning.
You hear anything? See anything?
Yeah, Jory Raven says, I suspect they are blurring the minors' faces. I need to find out if there's niggas involved, because if there ain't niggas involved, then I ain't interested.
Okay. Hey, my man, what happened to your hand?
I cut it with a knife.
Cut it with a knife? How?
Cut.
Who else is
Don't
upstairs?
touch that.
I was supposed to put the ice on it.
No.
This hand's paralyzed, or it doesn't.
What were you cutting?
Nothing.
What were you cutting?
Hamburger.
Hamburger? You weren't having an
Hamburgers.
argument with anyone? No argument at all?
Oh, yeah, I argue with my brother, yeah.
Okay, where's your brother?
Oh, he's gone. He's been left.
For how long? Because I'm getting conflicting stories from 3 different people now, and it's starting to sound
Yeah,
suspicious.
man, what's up?
Yeah, he's been gone for maybe a half an hour.
Did you know how your boyfriend got hurt? Did he say anything? Did you
No, he
hear anything?
actually, if I was to get hurt on one hand,
Somebody's lying. Somebody's fucking lying. Somebody's capping.
Or scream, but he really didn't. He didn't say anything. He has one hand that works and then one hand that doesn't. So it was the hand that doesn't really work that got cut.
Did you hear any sounds of like anything getting physical between these 2 guys?
They were yelling. They were arguing.
Just yelling? That's
Yeah.
it? No,
When guys yell and argue, most of the time they fight.
no like sounds
So
of
let's
struggle
get it.
or anything like that?
No.
You alright?
Yeah.
I think somebody. Oh, she's pregnant too?
I'm gonna be 4 months.
You don't need all this excitement.
Hell no. No, she don't.
When did you cut your hand?
Huh? Well,
A little bit ago. This is recent.
It's a lot of blood for a slip with a knife. Yeah, but the blood all over the mirror, smeared.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Copy.
That doesn't equal
Damn.
smears and splattering.
Why'd you smear it all of the mirror then?
All this right here is not blood.
Wire's over here, man.
Yo,
They're gonna have to check out your finger though,
Just showing you.
because you cut it
That's
pretty
not
good.
all blood. If you touch it,
No,
that's
I
not
don't
all
want to
blood.
touch it.
What the hell is this?
There was a guy upstairs who came and checked the window.
All right, there's not enough action in this one, man. Not enough action. It's just a bunch of he said, she said, pregnant bitch, whatever the case may be. I want to go where the action is. So let's go to this next one. This one is a 200 IQ cop outsmarts credit card scammers. I don't know about that. Ah, man, dude, this is, yeah, listen, every once in a while, guys, every once in a while, we will roll up on a dud. Let's just make sure this ain't one of them.
Driving this vehicle. You didn't drive over here by yourself. You're in the passenger seat. Still sitting in the passenger seat. Is that marijuana coming out of the vehicle? It is.
Oh,
Step out of the
shit.
vehicle for it, ma'am. You got a medical marijuana card?
Oh, boy.
You see me smoking? Do you see a
Q, do you smell that marijuana coming out of the vehicle?
I can smell
Do you
it.
have a medical marijuana card?
You can smell
This bitch.
Coming out of the vehicle. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
You see weed?
Ma'am, listen. I'm not arguing with you. Do you have a medical marijuana card?
But I'm not arguing with you either.
Do you have a medical marijuana
I'm
card?
asking you.
In the state of Florida, I do indeed smell.
She does not have a medical marijuana card. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that.
Oh, weed. I don't have the seat. I can smell it. This
Yes,
nice
sir.
officer here can also smell it. Deputy First, can you smell the marijuana coming out of this vehicle? Yes. That is 3, 2, 1. So do you have a medical marijuana card that is valid in the state of Florida?
Nope.
You don't? Okay, then step out of the vehicle for me.
Step out the vehicle. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on, let's go. This bitch is
Ma'am, I'm not
high
going to
as
ask you
hell.
twice, okay?
Okay, Q, give me a second.
Step. No, ma'am. I've asked you politely 2 times.
Oh, boy.
Can you please step out of the vehicle?
Oh, boy. This bitch is barefooted, too.
Somebody that I asked to step out of the vehicle.
Can I help you?
You have your driver's license with you?
My driver's license?
ID, any type of identification?
Yes.
May I
Am I
see
in
it?
trouble in any type of way?
So here's the thing. You don't have a medical marijuana card. I can smell the marijuana emitting
You
from the
can
vehicle.
smell the weed coming from the car.
100%.
Dude, he's told you 18 times he smells the fucking weed.
I'm standing right here and can smell it.
Oh, really?
You were seating in the vehicle.
She's like, oh, really? Is this her stall tactic?
Okay.
Do you have your ID with you?
I do.
Can I see it? Actually, I'm not even asking anymore. I'm going to tell you I need to see your ID. I have probable cause to ask for identification. So now you're going to provide it to me, or you're going to go in handcuffs, and I'm going to place you on arrest for failure. I've asked you 3 times, and you have not provided me.
Your request, though.
I'm going to keep arguing with you. Here's where we're going.
With you. No, why are you? Why are you?
Oh, there it is. And check it out. Check it out. So look, she does have her ID. She just chose not to give it to the officer. So we're going to check that one. My guess is that don't touch me is probably coming next.
Because I've asked you twice.
No, y'all are not.
You're about to go to jail for resisting, I promise.
Stop.
Wait, what?
No, with you. No, why are you? Didn't deny your request, though.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you. Here's where we're going.
With you. No, why are you?
100%.
Why are you grabbing
Because I've asked you twice.
He's grabbing onto you because he's arresting you, sweetie.
No, y'all are not.
You're about to go to jail for resisting, I promise.
Oh,
shit. Just relax. Because I've asked you 3 times for your ID.
You're relax, and
you're about to go to jail for resisting. I'm not going to keep doing this with you.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I'm not resisting. Oh, boy. Wait, where did it go? There it is. Do you guys see how slick these people try to be? And yes, I mean these people as in niggas, right? Like these bitches, like, dude, these people think that they're smarter than the law, right? You said you smelled marijuana? Well, I don't smell it. Do you see any weed? No, we don't see weed. So, yeah, you know what, ma'am? That's our fault. That's our fault. Run along your merry way. No, bitch, that's not the way it fucking goes.
I'm about to go to jail for resisting?
Yep, you are.
100%.
You smell marijuana on me. The
That's
marijuana
right.
you don't see nowhere in the car.
I don't have to see it. I smell it. Coming from the vehicle, you do not have a valid marijuana card in the state of Florida.
Really? Okay.
Yes,
Let the phone go.
No, I'm not letting my phone
Either you let it go, it's gonna get broken.
It's going to break.
Get the f off of me.
Did somebody say suck my dick? Hold up. Looks like I had somebody pull. Looks like I had somebody pulled up. Hang on, PLG. Hang on.
Get the f off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Relax. Get off of me.
He said, "Relax, bro." Oh, now we got bro. Now we got. Oh man, dude, we finna fill up this bingo card, y'all.
She's fine.
I do not like how y'all came up.
None of this is that deep.
Jose says even he smells the marijuana, right? Exactly.
You gotta calm down.
It is that deep. What are you talking about? You talking about marijuana?
Your compliance doesn't require this
My
much effort.
compliance doesn't come. He asked me to see my ID. I told him I was gonna go get it.
No,
I
you
ended
didn't.
up getting
I said
it.
you hadn't grabbed
No, you didn't say that.
ID. You said
And I
yes.
said, I
can I
do.
see it? And you got smart. I asked you again.
I got smart.
You got smart
oh,
again.
so you feel your feelings are hurt because I got smart.
My feelings are not.
Oh, there it is, dude. I swear to God, I love it when women try to say, "Oh, your feelings got hurt." That doesn't even matter, right? Come on now.
Really?
I got a better idea.
I feel
You're going to jail.
Oh, he said, "I got a better idea. You're going to jail." Guys, it looks like we have a clapback cop. We have a clapback cop in the motherfucking house.
I'm going to jail.
You are.
Where's my phone at?
Nope, you're going.
Where's my phone? Guys, we almost have bingo. We almost have bingo. Look at this. All we need her to do is declare that her uncle, brother, cousin was a cop, and we're good.
Stop resisting.
Get off of me.
Stop resisting.
I want a woman to handle me. Get the
Oh, here we go. I want a woman to handle me. Here we go.
I want a woman to handle me. Get the off of me.
Put her in my car.
I want a woman
Here we
to
go.
You know
handle
you
me.
just you do know you're
I
getting
want a
charged.
woman to. I want a woman
Hang on,
to.
let me explain this to you.
I want a woman.
Let me explain this to you.
Stop.
Hang on,
I want a woman to
You
handle
just-
me. I want a woman to handle me. Let go.
Put her in the car.
Let go of me.
Every single time, y'all. Swear to God.
It's crazy. You should have seen how that guy that ran off. He was in there like at the really crazy.
Wait, so he said he was trying to get a carton of cigarettes?
He was trying to get.
He's credit card scam.
Yeah, he had a.
Oh, shit. Niggas is snitching on him. Niggas is snitching on your girl. Yo, niggas is snitching on your boy, man. Yeah, King Life says we also need an I want a woman officer on the bingo card. Yeah, we do, actually. Because we get that quite a bit.
So she wanted to play funny games with me. I asked her ID twice. She's like, I don't have it. I said, so you don't have your ID? She's like, I don't have a driver's license. I have an idea, so let me see it.
Right.
Then as I'm walking to the car, she hit me with her elbows. Put her in my car.
I want a woman.
So therefore, she's going to be charged with all of it.
Right.
And I'm about to search the car because there's marijuana in it. So I'm not going to keep arguing with him. He's walking down the road and he comes back.
I'm gonna get him too.
No, he's right there. He is coming back.
Oh, there he is. Oh, uh-oh.
Hey, bud, you might as well come back up here. I know you was driving this car.
Oh, shit.
You can't prove
Hey, isn't that the car you're in?
Yo, listen, number one, I know my rights. So listen.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yo, this shit. Yo. Get your talkies ready, because you already know. Oh, boy. This nigga came out mouthy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell this vehicle because she's going to jail. Is that your vehicle? Is that your vehicle?
There's nothing in my policy that says I have to call my
Hey, Lee, don't let anybody get in this car. Lee.
Yeah, this looks like, now this normally isn't a random nigga intervening because he has to do with the car, but I don't know that constitutes as random nigga intervening because he has something to do with it. When a random nigga intervenes, they usually make themselves known. Let's get it.
Go grab him. Don't let him go over there. Nobody gets in this car. I'm done with it. Y'all want to play games?
Diabolical Man says, newsflash, guys. He knows he's right. Yeah, absolutely. He's going to get sent. Yeah, they're going to send him home.
Trust me. Wrong one today.
Yo, this officer is not fucking around.
Hey, do y'all have cameras?
Dude, I love it. Dude, I love it when cops don't fuck around.
Is out this door that faces this car right here? This white one? This white car. Y'all have it? Can you? Yep, there is a camera. Can you pull that camera back to when this car pulled up? Hey, don't let him in the car. You're not going in the car. I told you that when you walked up. You're not accessing this vehicle. You said you weren't in it. You're not in it. In the story. Hey, find out if he come in this vehicle. If so, we need his ID. If not, then he needs to leave.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna leave right now.
Nah, bro. No, you can't leave now, nigga. Can't leave now, bro. Oh, shit.
Nope.
I know my rights. That's another one. You know what? Hold up. You know what? Matter of fact, I need to make a list. I need to make another list. Guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna make a list. I'm gonna take advantage of these 48. I'm gonna take advantage of these 48 monitor displays I have here in front of me. Do me a favor, chat, if you would. Let's see. Let's all talk about, clapback cop. I like that. You know what? We need to get the cops involved. In on this, okay? So, on the hard R bingo, we need to give ourselves a few more opportunities for hard R bingo here. So here's what we're going to do. I need you guys to give me hard R bingo suggestions. Let me blow this up. Let me go to 20. I love the idea of the clapback cop. Love that for sure. Give me a second here. I don't think I like that one. There we go. Okay, we got clapback cop. I want a female officer. Yeah, just throughout the day. Yeah, officer. Yeah. Throughout the episode. Let's. If you guys think that if you guys think a specific situation needs to be added to the hard R bingo card, just put it in the chat. Here we go.
Know him somewhere else. I just need whenever that white
hard R bingo lingo. Yeah, there it is.
This white truck right here pulled up. I just need to see who got out of the driver's seat.
Here's another one. I know my rights. That's another one. I know my rights.
They have cameras. I'm about to pull it up, and then I'm going to come find you. I promise. He parked right in front of the camera.
Yo, this motherfucking cop. I have to pee. This motherfucking cop is not here for the bullshit. He's like, I'm gonna find you, I promise. Like, he's letting him know.
So I'm gonna see him get out of it, and then I'm gonna get his ID.
I'm gonna get his ID.
I know what happened. They're scanning the stores while they were
Yo, I love this
trying
cop,
to do with his credit card. That's why this is such a big deal.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
I know. She's there's no marijuana in here.
They finna find all of that
There's also
weed.
marijuana shake all over the thing right there. I guess she thought she was gonna play some type of game. That's not gonna happen.
Oh, yep, sovereign citizen. That's another one. Yep, there it is.
Here's all the rolling paper. Here's a rolling tray.
Uh-huh.
But there's no marijuana in the vehicle. That makes a whole lot of sense to me. It's all right here.
Yep, there it is.
Here's more.
Yep, there it is. Gotcha, bitch. There it is.
Marijuana.
Ooh, fake name. I like it. Fake name. I like that's another one. That is another one. Very good.
Hold up, please. They're buying all this from a dispensary. Hey, Lee, see if you can find an ID in there, because all this weed's coming from a dispensary. So either he's got a card, and he's playing the I wasn't in the vehicle card, so it doesn't matter. She says she doesn't have one, but she's also not providing any identification. So hold off on it. Let's find her ID first.
Either you're going to go or you're going to stay, but you need to make up your mind.
He's trespassing.
Yeah, you've been trespassing me, so if you come back on the road, you're going to jail.
Oh, shit.
Thank you.
Nigga, that nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell you what, that nigga better leave. He better leave.
The reason he left, but everything in this vehicle is packaged in like brand new stuff. Like they have acquired all of this stuff somehow.
Look at
he's so mad that we're searching his vehicle. There's something.
Yeah. See, he doesn't want to lose. He doesn't want to lose what's in that vehicle. That's why he keeps coming back around.
What's going on that he doesn't want to tell us?
Yes, sir.
No, I found hers, but what I'm trying to verify that she does not have a medical card because everything is coming from dispensary. Yeah. So he's laid claims.
Well, if he doesn't, if she has a medical card, then she should show it.
Not being in this vehicle is what he told me. I said, "Were you driving this vehicle?" He said, "You can't prove I was in that vehicle. I know my rights." I said, "Okay, fair game." So that is that. He is not a resident. He's not part of this vehicle. He claimed that. Something's going on. There's a reason he distanced himself from this vehicle when we first come here. He disappeared. Now he wants to hang out by the road and say that he was not in this vehicle. So they're checking the cameras, which is going to put him in this vehicle. And if he comes back in this parking lot again, he's going to jail.
Yo, I fucking love this cop, dude. I fucking love this cop. This cop is like, here's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see your black ass on camera, then I'm gonna come and get you, and I'm gonna put you in jail.
Final warning. She decided that she was not going to go in handcuffs. Then, walking across the thing, she decided to hit me with her elbow, so she's going to be charged with that as well.
I know my rights, bro. You know how many times I'm gonna take you.
Make sure you stay on the roadway, because you come in this parking lot, you're going to jail.
Y'all being assholes.
Ain't nobody being an asshole. Oh, nobody did anything wrong. Here we go. Yeah. I didn't do nothing.
All right, there is not a medical marijuana card in this wallet or in this purse. I'm going to give him the opportunity one last time to claim this vehicle. Hey, last opportunity. Were you inside this vehicle? Yes or no? Yes, a yes or no question, bud. Were you occupying this vehicle?
Yeah, we've already got someone record this. That's not mine. I don't think we get that too much.
I understand what you're saying.
Were you occupying this vehicle? That's my only question. I'm not debating with you. I'm asking a yes or no question.
Remain silent, bro. You're not telling me nothing.
You're not.
Okay, cool. All right, bet. You have the right to remain silent, but you're not under arrest.
Under arrest, so I mean,
I have the right to remain silent.
Then you have the right to walk down the road. But that vehicle's about to be towed, so I'm giving you the opportunity.
Oh, look at that, dude! The cop keeps luring him back. He's like, look, watch this nigga. Yo, this nigga hit the brakes as soon as he said, I have the right to remain silent. All right, well, you're not under arrest, but I'm about to tow this car. That nigga said, watch this. This is awesome.
Asking a yes or no question.
Remain silent, bro. You're not telling me nothing.
You're not under arrest, so I mean,
I have the right to remain silent.
Then you have the right to walk down the road.
Watch.
But that vehicle's about to be towed, so I'm giving you the opportunity.
Oh shit! He turns around real quick. He turns around real fucking quick. Oh, did he say call your sergeant? Hold on. Wait, did he say call your sergeant? I didn't hear that.
Going to jail.
Y'all being assholes. Nobody said nothing wrong.
All right, there is not a medical marijuana card in this wallet or in this purse. I'm going to give him the opportunity one last time to claim this vehicle. Hey,
I love that the cop is narrating this whole thing. Like, he's narrating this whole thing because he's not going to have to explain anything in court. He'll be like, listen, as you can see, Your Honor, I gave them ample chances, as I stated on the video many times. What?
Last opportunity. Were you inside this vehicle?
Look.
Yes or no? Yes, a yes or no question, bud. Were you occupying this vehicle?
I understand what you're saying.
Were you occupying this vehicle? That's my only question. I'm not debating with you. I'm asking a yes or no question.
Remain silent, bro. You're not telling me nothing.
You're not under arrest, so I mean,
I have the right to remain silent.
Then you have the right to walk down the road. But that vehicle's about to be towed, so I'm giving you the opportunity.
Oh shit! There it is! There it is!
Because I'm taking everything in it. So either A,
oh shit!
Were you in the vehicle?
It's people pulling up.
Were you in the vehicle? Yes or no?
People come.
Wait, what's that? What's people pulling up got to do with anything, my nigga?
I'm gonna get this stuff.
No, they're not coming to get it, I promise. Were you in the vehicle? Yes or no? Sounds good. Start walking.
There it is. Dude, this police officer has sharp angled this dude. This police officer has successfully sharp angled this dude. Wow, no wonder it says 200 IQ cop outsmarts credit card scammers. This guy really is thinking on his feet. Because what he's done is he's managed to put this dude, he sharp angled this dude, right? He's put him in a catch-22 situation. He's like, nigga, I'm gonna tow this car. He's like, I'm either gonna tow this car or you're gonna tell me whether you're in it or not. Oh, well, you wanna come back? Oh, well, guess what? If you come back, you're gonna get trespassed. So at some point, the truth has got to come out.
I'll be back. That'll be in a second.
Oh, shit.
No, I've just been talking to him, explaining what's going on.
I'm gonna read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be against you in the court of law. Do you understand each of these rights if I've explained them to you? Okay, with those rights in mind, do you want to speak with me? It's a yes or no question.
Say no.
With those rights in mind, would you like to speak with me?
Would I like to speak?
Yes, ma'am. Yes or no? Okay.
Oh, she says, bro, I guess. Okay.
Who is this guy that is raising all types of problems about this vehicle? Who is he to you? If you don't want to answer any questions, all you gotta do is say no.
She is high. Look how high she is.
Done with it. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. She's 10-15. I'm not playing. Don.
She's 10-15. What does 10-15 mean, guys? King Life says the guy was definitely bringing that stuff to a dealer. Yeah, I would not doubt it.
Shut the door and come here for a second.
Officers were called to the scene to begin with by the store owner at this location. It turns out the store owner wanted to trespass the male who was seen in the body cam footage causing problems, later identified as Taylor. Once the officers arrived, the store owner requested the trespass on Taylor. The officer then asked Taylor for his identification, which he did not provide, and
wait, say what?
On Taylor. The officer then asked Taylor for his identification, which he did not provide, and then the officer informed him of the trespass. Taylor then left the premises on foot, which is when the events shown in the body cam footage pick up. Later on, an officer made contact with the store owner, who stated the disturbance began when Taylor entered the store, attempting to purchase $548 worth of cigarette cartons. Taylor attempted to swipe a credit card, but the machine...
Look, do you see this right here? You see this right here? This is what you know was for niggas. Taylor wanted 10 cartons of Newports. There it is. There it is. There it is. 10 cartons of Newports. You mean Newports are 54 fucking... Dude, $54 for a carton of cigarettes? God damn, that's a lot of... Dude, $54, that's like $5.40 per pack. God damn.
Red canceled. The store owner informed Taylor of this, to which he became very angry. Taylor made the store owner swipe the card 4 more times, and the card still didn't work. The store owner also stated Taylor provided him with an out-of-state ID, which didn't belong to Taylor according to the picture. The officer then viewed the store security footage and observed the white Ford SUV pull into the parking lot and Taylor exit the driver's seat.
Oh, boy. Now they got him.
Taylor was then detained as he was still hanging around the area and read his Miranda warning, which he stated he understood. Earlier, during the events of the body cam footage, a nearby homeowner in the area advised dispatch that a male matching Taylor's description was in his yard. An officer made contact with this homeowner, and he stated he confronted Taylor and asked him why he was sneaking around his yard. God. Taylor began making statements such as, "You're being an asshole," and walked away. The homeowner stated he then witnessed Taylor walk to the south tree line of his property and walk into the bushes before reappearing and walking back down the road toward the law enforcement officers at the store. The homeowner walked the officer to where he last saw Taylor in the bushes. The officer then located 2 credit cards and an ID under a log. It appeared these cards had been freshly placed there based on the marks on the ground around the cards. The officer returned to the store owner and showed him the cards. The store owner stated that was the ID Taylor provided him with, and he remembered seeing one of the credit cards while Taylor attempted to swipe them. The officer then made contact with Taylor, who was unable to provide him a valid reason for why he attempted to use the cards. Taylor was uncooperative and kept stating he knows his rights, and this won't go anywhere. Dispatch later advised the ID Taylor used returned with no record, which leads officers to believe it's fake. Taylor was placed under arrest for fraudulent use of personal identification information, and the female, Tiana, was placed under arrest for possession of marijuana under 20 grams and resisting without violence. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Hey guys, I'm John and
Hey, Officer John. Appreciate it. Dude, I wish they could have shown, like, the arrest.
Sincerely appreciate you. Now, honestly, I've always been interested in human behavior, and I've always wondered why people do the things that they do. And when I've investigated people, whether in a vehicle or on foot, I've always led with respect. But when the person began to lie to me, in all honesty, that respect slowly went away. Now, as we tune into the body cam video out of Lake City, Florida, the officer begins his investigation by asking a female sitting in the passenger seat who she's with. And keep this in mind, the officer is probably there investigating due to a radio call. And when she answered the officer's question with the question, it's usually a bad sign because marijuana has a strong smell. So he's asking probably because he can smell it. Now, if you were unaware, in the state of Florida, marijuana is still illegal unless medically prescribed. And police can search your vehicle because of the plain smell doctrine. And in this case, it can be brutalized along with the other factors like the other officers smelling the marijuana. She's being evasive when being asked simple questions. She's also not presenting a medical marijuana card, and she appears to be under the influence of something. Now, with all of these facts plus the radio call, I would agree that this officer can investigate this young woman. Now, I know you guys had to notice how long it took her to step out of the vehicle. And in my opinion, I don't think it was because she was refusing the officer's commands. I honestly think she was just dazed. But
you know what? I agree. I think she was just dazed because that bitch was slow as hell.
She gets handcuffed, she's actually confused. But this is why people get themselves into trouble, because all she had to do was give the officer her ID. And now here comes the possible driver of the car, and he claims that he wasn't in the car until the officer digs deeper in his investigation and finds quite a few packets of marijuana. And then we learn, according to the security footage, that not only was Chella the driver, but he was inside the store attempting to purchase cigarettes using a card with a name that was not him. But lastly, this was an interesting case from the initial response to the officer to the arrest that was made. And I loved working alongside officers like this. And most officers know that these days criminals are getting more crafty with their scamming and their trickery. But as law enforcement and citizens, if we want to stay steps ahead of these criminals, we have to stay alert, be proactive, and stay educated. That's all I have for today, guys. Remember to be safe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Damn. Holy, wait.
In the evening on August 3rd.
Holy moly. All right. Okay, so that was a good one. To be honest with you, I thought we were going to get a little bit more action. I thought we were going to get a little bit more action in that in that one, because you knew this nigga. Oh boy, this one is woman. This one is woman finally gets what she deserved. Oh boy, or I'm sorry, what she deserves. Let's go ahead and reset let's go ahead and reset the Hard R bingo card here. This is Hard R bingo card number 14, and away we go. Let's get it.
Dressed right now inappropriately. She has no underwear on. She's got a little skirt that comes up to here. When she bends over, sees everything. I can't have her in here with customers, and I can't have her around kids.
So you want to trespass?
So I definitely got to do something.
Oh my God, they're at a motherfucking Popeyes. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all know, you guys want to know where this shit doesn't happen? Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Because it's very provocative. She stands right across the street all day.
So you want to trespass over?
Yeah, I need her.
Yeah. Hello, miss. Hi, I'm Officer Ham, Key West Police Department. No, where are you going?
Oh, look at it. Look. No, there she goes. There she goes.
Just grabbing my cell phone.
Okay. All right, do you have an ID with you?
Yeah, what do I need it for?
Okay, right now they want you to issue a trespass warning for this property.
How did I trespass?
This is private property. They don't want you to come back to this
How did I
property.
trespass? I didn't do nothing but buy food.
The establishment, they no longer want you to return here because your shorts or your skirt, the height of your skirt, apparently it's been revealing. Anytime you bend over, they have kids that come inside here and they don't want you inside.
I haven't did nothing disrespectful in the establishment.
Okay.
When I walked off and went back over there towards the doctor's office, that's a whole different situation. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie Allen followed me over there.
I don't know who Stephanie Allen is.
You ain't gonna tell me.
They have the right to refuse
You ain't
service.
gonna tell me that Stephanie Allen can follow me way back over there on 5th Street and harass me. And then I come back over here for food.
Where's your food?
I didn't do nothing disrespectful in this establishment. I came in there, paid for my food, sit down, ate my food, and walked outside. I didn't do nothing disrespectful in.
Oh shit, there's somebody. Oh, dude, I forgot all about PLG. My bad, dude. I forgot all about PLG. Hey, Phoenix Light Games, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
Hey, Donovan, I'm doing good. I'm still working right now, but I just figured I'd pop like a few minutes. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. What's on your mind?
Yeah, first thing, sorry about the first video that you saw that was a dud. My apologies. But
that's okay.
The other one. Yeah, the other ones I sent you, I just quickly reviewed them right now on my downtime. The one that has the most action, if you decide to do it today, is the one where the teen and the white chick fight the cops. That one has the most action.
All right. Well, then we'll get to that one next.
the teen is the nigga, and the white bitch is the one co-signing his behavior.
All right. Good.
So
Good stuff,
that one has a lot of fighting, and bro, all the stuff that he said. Well, you know what? Everything that I confirmed, every super chat I sent in about how niggas interact with cops or anything like that, this dude just affirmed everything.
Rattling them right down the line. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Right down the line, all the points. And what what was the other thing I wanted to discuss? One thing. This is minor, but I don't know what you're doing, man, but it's working. Like, you look like you lost a lot of weight, man.
Well, it's probably due to the level of stress in my life right now. I've got a lot going on. I just rebuilt. Dude, oh my God, I'm doing a lot of work around the house. We're making a lot of home improvements. But yeah, you know, I haven't been actively trying to lose weight or get into shape, but I've just been a lot more active lately. That's probably why I look a little thinner these days.
Wait, I never said this. I should have said this like a few days ago. But pass on congratulations to Devin for home. Yeah, for me,
absolutely.
Because I don't want her to think that I forget all the stuff that she does behind the scenes. Devin, you do a great job. Keep doing everything you do. You're awesome, and keep showing these bitches that you're the shit and they ain't. So
real talk, man.
Yeah, and one more thing before I go. I was here. I'm still working through the kinks of it.
Okay.
But if I don't know what your schedule is Friday, like Friday evening. But I may, if you're willing to have me, I may be willing to join you for a Hard R podcast if you're open to it.
Okay, yeah, I'll keep me posted on your schedule, and I'll keep you posted on mine, and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, best case scenario, I'll let you know tomorrow night or early Friday morning, but definitely I will let you know then.
Okay, perfect.
All right, that's all I have to say. And
all right.
Keep Hard R podcast, man. Keep doing it, and all the stuff that you've been doing this week, man. Damn. I think this has been a revolutionary Hard R week, man.
Yeah, it's been a crazy week. But hopefully all that culminates in our. I'm thinking about calling the Hard R show "Funny Talking Negroes." What do you think about that?
You should. Because after all, just like niggas say, it's all the white people's fault, right?
Absolutely, it's white people's fault. Yeah. We're on some white people shit over here, apparently.
Yeah. Apparently, the way I articulate myself, I'm zesty, even though I don't have a victim mentality.
Nope.
I see what it is. Yep. I'm very red pill aware, and yet I'm the enemy.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how it goes, man.
But yet, don't have a criminal record. And you know what's the one thing I hate? One thing, ever since I was 10 years old, one thing that I hated that niggas did, you want to know what it was?
What's that?
Even when I was 10 years old, sagging, what the fuck does that even do?
Oh my God, dude. That's prison culture, bruh. Prison culture, man. Prison culture, man. When you sag, that means you're down for the cause.
I would see people's asses, boxers. I'm like, and yet, it's like, and literally, like, all my kid photos, me button-up shirt, pants, belt, and everything like that. And yet, all these young niggas in my classes or anything like that, they would look at me as the weird person. Oh, okay, so I don't get D's and F's. I get straight A's. But I'm
who's the weirdo now, motherfuckers?
Yes, who's the weirdo now? I got a new high-paying job. I'm talking with one of the most influential people in this space. I highly respect Donovan Sharpe, who has co-signed me and respects me to the highest degree. Yeah, I'm apparently the loser here, right, niggas?
I mean, look, man, listen, we'll get a chance to prove them all right on our podcast, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in real quick and have a great Hard R podcast, man.
Excellent, man. Appreciate that. That is Phoenix Light Games chiming in as usual. Dropping all of that knowledge. Dre Raven says face mask and no underwear. Face mask and no underwear. SMH. Dude, I swear to God, man. I swear to God. These bitches be crazy. All right, let's do it.
In this place in front of their kids. So she's a habitual liar. Her and her drug cartel. Oh, and I'm telling you to your face. I didn't do nothing.
Wait, drug cartel? She's like, I'm telling you to your face. All right.
And disrespectful in this place.
Well, like I said, this is a private establishment.
No.
She said, I didn't do nothing nothing disrespectful in this motherfucker.
Oh, you said
they don't want you here.
Who?
Popeyes.
No, who?
What do you mean who?
You're going to have to give me some names because
I don't have to.
Because I'm suing them. Who?
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Now all of a sudden we're suing him. Here we go. Oh, and by the way, she hasn't given her ID yet. She has not given her ID yet.
You have to give me some names.
I told you Popeyes.
Okay, you're going to have to go give me the name of the people.
Ain't nobody going in there and giving you no names of shit. Ain't nobody going in there and giving you no names of nobody. Just get the fuck up out of here. See, again, guys, this could all have been avoided. And I'm assuming this woman is probably going to be arrested. All the officer wanted her to do was vacate the premises. He told her, look, ma'am, you've been trespassed. You can't be here anymore. She wants names. I need to know Stephanie Allen. I need to know all that. Oh, my God. Seriously?
Really, nigga?
Who called you right now and told you to kick me off the property for trespassing?
You're not running this, okay?
No, I'm filing a lawsuit.
I'm sure you are.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm going to file a lawsuit because I didn't do nothing.
You have an ID with you.
Because I didn't do nothing disrespectful.
You have an ID with you.
I didn't do nothing disrespectful.
I didn't do nothing disrespectful. Yeah. See, the thing is, here's one thing niggas don't understand. Here's one thing niggas don't understand. And you guys need to really, really listen, okay? Because I'm gonna ask niggas to do something that they're not really used to doing, and that's read. When you go into an establishment, just about every business has that piece of paper on the door or on the wall. We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone for any reason, okay? And it will list the statute. It will list the statute that says that they can remove you for any reason. Bitch, they ain't got to give you a motherfucking reason, ho. They ain't got to give you a reason. They said they want you the fuck up out of here. You gotta go or you're going the fuck to jail. That's what it is.
You can check the cameras.
Ain't nobody checking shit.
You
gotta go.
Video cameras.
One more time.
I didn't commit a crime.
It's a trespassing case, okay?
Trespassing when
You're still here.
You're on private property.
Oh my God. All this bitch had to do was vacate the premises, and she's about to get arrested.
There's no private property. I'm a customer. I went in and paid for my food.
Where the chicken wings? Huh? Where's the drumsticks? Where's the biscuits? Huh? Where that's at?
Fine, but they don't want you to come back.
Who?
Popeye.
No, who? Names. You got to give me a name because I'm suing.
Okay, well, what is your name?
Because I'm suing.
What is your name?
Because I'm suing. I know my constitutional rights.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Do anything disrespectful in this establishment.
See, it is not your constitutional right to be on private property, sweet cheek. See, this again, and this is what Phoenix Light Game says all the time. The only reason why niggas study the law is to give themselves some sort of loophole to be non-compliant with the cops. This officer is telling her you're on private property. The people on this private property don't want you on the property anymore. So you gotta go. You gotta go. She thinks she has a constitutional right to be anywhere she wants to be. That just ain't the case. No. As a matter of fact, I can guarantee you this. You guys see this? Look, I'll actually point it out to you. I can promise you this little sign right here. This little sign right here that you guys are seeing, I can promise you that has the quote, "We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone for any reason, pursuant to statute, blah, 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 blah." That's what that is. No constitutional rights are being violated because they won't let you back in a fucking Popeyes. Jesus.
Listen.
Okay, in front of a key.
Officer Roscoe, did she say that you wanted to trespass?
Yes. I did. Who?
Okay.
Who?
The establishment.
Management of the establishment.
Okay, what's her name?
I don't have to give you.
Yes, you do, because I'm suing. Yes, you do.
No, you don't sue the bitch. The bitch that called the cops, okay? She ain't got no money, okay? She's broke. That's why she works at Popeyes. If you're going to sue anybody, sue Popeyes. Popeye has the money.
I'm suing. Because I did not commit a crime.
Ma'am, can I talk?
I did not commit a crime.
Can I talk?
Yo. Is it, how can I put this? Is it too soon to recommend tasing this bitch? Like, you guys tell me. I think they should tase the bitch. This is why I'm not a cop. Because I'd have tased this hoe already.
No, you
I'd have tased the fuck out of her.
I don't have to give you her name.
No, you don't.
Then you're gonna.
So I can file a lawsuit.
Then you're gonna have to contact Popeyes and request that information.
Give me her
no,
name.
no.
Okay, well I'll call my own set of police.
Listen.
You call. Oh no. Did she say? Oh no. She said she's calling her own set of police. Oh, you about to call niggas from the hood? Now this was going to get her locked up right here.
I will walk up the establishment and call my own. You
are not going back
inside. Give me my charger.
Oh no, you're definitely not going.
Give me my charger. Right now, we need your identification.
See, now she's just looking for a reason. Now she's just looking for a reason not. She's looking for a reason not to do what the cop says. Oh, I need to go back in there and get my charger. Bitch, stop it.
If you refuse to provide your identification, you will be going for...
Alan Smasher says, those chicken tenders and popcorn shrimp be fire. They do be, but...
Resisting. Do you understand that? Right
I
now
don't
you're
have a problem,
refusing.
but I'm calling my own. I don't have a problem showing you my ID, but I will call my own set of police. You got me f***ed up.
Where is
Are you sitting here threatening the cops?
your phone charger?
You got right there in the plug.
And the plug? What
And
color is
my phone's
it?
about to go dead.
What color is your charger?
That's why she did that shit.
See, and he's not telling her what color the charger is because she doesn't really want to go in there for the charger.
What color is your charger?
And I'm suing you. And I'm suing you.
What color is
my
your
lawyer will be up here. My lawyer.
Bitch, you are homeless. You ain't got a fucking lawyer. Jesus Christ.
My lawyer will be up here because I
I'm
didn't do
sure they
shit
will.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what color is your charger so I can go inside and get it for you?
It's in a plastic white bag.
I thought you said it was in the wall.
I didn't do nothing disrespectful. My lawyer will be up here.
Oh yeah, she's homeless as fuck. Look at this. She's homeless as fuck. Look, she's all camped out here. She's all camped out here. That's why they don't want her in here, because she's homeless. That's all it is. I can promise you. I promise you. I can promise you. She's the type of homeless bitch that goes in and buys a chicken wing and thinks she can stay forever.
Copy. Did she
Okay.
call 911?
I didn't do nothing disrespectful.
Okay.
Copy. Thank you.
Listen, you're not to call 911.
No.
You have
it ain't
law enforcement here.
It ain't happening.
If you continue
it ain't
to call,
you can't tell me nothing.
If you continue to call,
you can't tell me nothing.
you continue
You
to call.
can't tell me nothing.
Dude, tase this hoe. Tase this bitch. She's being a nigga. That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing. This bitch is just talking over the fucking law. Yo, tase and hogtie this bitch and get her the fuck off the goddamn property.
911.
You can't
It is
tell
for
me
an
nothing.
emergency purpose.
Well, we're not gonna tell you nothing. Let's go.
You can't
Let's do
tell
it.
me nothing.
Let's go.
Emergency
You
purposes
can't tell
only.
me nothing. And I don't give
Misuse.
a fuck about going to jail.
You're gonna go.
Well, then guess what, ho? You fitting to go to jail.
I don't give a fuck about going to jail.
Okay.
Well, then let's go to jail.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that was
Okay.
your answer.
Yep.
Because I didn't do nothing disrespectful, sir.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm offended. I didn't do nothing disrespectful. All I
Bitch, you're out here with a mask and no panties flashing niggas. Fuck out of here.
did was come in here and eat my food and left.
No, you ain't do all of that. Bitch, you are homeless. You are straight up homeless. You out here, dude, she's out there camped out, got Christmas lights up and every goddamn thing. Sitting on seats with no fucking panties. Getting booty. This bitch is getting booty juice all over the fucking, she getting booty juice all over the goddamn chairs. Hell yeah, they want you to leave. You're a homeless bitch, you ain't washed your ass, you ain't got no goddamn panties on, you flashing niggas, and you're getting booty juice all over the chairs. Yeah, they want you to leave because you stink. Okay? Now take your 2 chicken wings and your little curly fries and get the fuck up out of here. Let's go.
I wasn't even in here 5 minutes.
No,
I
that's
ate
cap.
my food and walked out.
No, you didn't.
She's a fucking lie. When they
No, bitch.
If you
No.
look at her skirt, she has no panties on.
Oh my God.
And she bends over, and I got kids in here that left with their parents. I can't have her in here like that. If she
No.
chooses to dress differently, she can come in here.
No, don't let that bitch in here. No, don't do
With
it.
that attitude right there, I can't have her
Don't
back
do
in
it.
the store.
I understand
Don't do it.
that. So you do want her trespassed?
I want
Don't do
her
it.
off of this property, yes.
So
I
you
can't.
want to trespass basically?
Get her the fuck up
saying
outta
she
here.
Can't come back, or you just want her to leave for the evening?
No.
Until
Get her the fuck up out of here.
she dresses appropriately
No,
to come into
because
the
she's
store.
been in here.
Mr. Rice says that organic booty sweat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, there it is. King Life says booty juice. It's been marinating. I'm trying to tell you. Don't nobody want booty juice on the chairs, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Oh my God, Dre Raven, you are stupid. Oh my God. Dre Raven is stupid as hell. This nigga is stupid. I do not want to read this motherfucking super chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dre Raven, I can't read this shit. I can't read this super chat. I can't read the super chat, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Dre Raven is crazy as hell, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, hold on, man. Listen, I gotta do my job. Dre Raven with the $2 super chat says, what happens if you say booty juice 3 times? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I haven't cried. I can't remember the last time I cried, man, but I'm gonna tell you what. That nigga said, what happens if you say booty juice 3 times? Oh my God. You know, you do say, if you do say booty juice 3 times, my guess is that she'll probably appear.
3 days now dressed the same way.
Ooh, look at this. Did you hear that? Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Listen to this.
This property, yes.
So you want to trespass, basically saying she can't come back, or you just want her to leave for the evening until she dresses appropriately to come into the
she's
store?
been in here in the 3 days now dressed the same way.
There it is. Yep. 3 days in a row, dressed the same way. She's homeless. And guys, look, man. How can I put this? You want to know why? You want to know why I feel absolutely zero sympathy? Well, I think the only homeless people that I feel sympathy for are homeless vets. You know, homeless veterans, you know, they come back home and they've got PTSD and they go through a bunch of mental shit. I get it. Right? I get it. But if you're homeless and you're not a veteran, there's no fucking excuse, okay? Because I have been borderline homeless, and the reason I was borderline homeless is because of decisions I made. We live in the United States of fucking America. We're the greatest country in the world. There should be absolutely zero reason for anyone to be homeless in America. Sorry. That's why I have, dude, not only that, you have no reason to be homeless as a female in America. If you are homeless, if you are a homeless female in America, you have burned your bridges again and again and again. Women live life on easy mode. And so for this woman to end up out on the street, you know she's done fucked up with somebody somewhere.
Did you find your ID yet? Like I told you, if you continue to call 911...
I'm calling my own set of police.
We are the police.
Because I didn't do nothing disrespectful.
Bitch, you ain't calling nobody. Because if you had your own police force, you'd have a roof over your goddamn head. Stop.
You ain't coming over here racial profiling
This is no racial profiling.
You ain't coming over here racial profiling because of her.
If you...
Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up. Oh my God, dude. Did this bitch really just say... You're racially profiling me. Listen, I'm racist against homeless people. There we go.
Call 911.
You ain't coming over here racial profiling me.
You ain't coming over her, dude. They gonna have to tackle
You
this
ain't
out.
coming over here
They gonna have to tackle this out.
You ain't coming.
Buckle up your chin straps, y'all. Buckle up your chin straps. It is 3rd and 17, and it is a must-pass situation. Let's get it.
Racial profiling me. I didn't disrespect nobody in here.
Okay, so you want her trespass to not come back?
Trespass.
Get her the fuck out of here. Peace out.
And if I have another problem with her and she comes back in here, I'm ready. I have no cameras in the stores. I just want you to let you know.
Once we trespass her, if she comes back, she's going to be arrested for trespassing. Like if she comes back to the store, if we give
over her,
but if she comes back, she'll be arrested for trespassing. You can see we're trying to explain that to her right now, and it's
not. That's why we didn't do it, because the other day she got irate in here, and so we just let it go.
There it is. She got irate the other day.
But she stays in front of the store.
Okay. You are on private property.
Food. Fuck your private property conversation.
Can you hang up?
Yeah, you see, the private property conversation is legal. See, now she's just pissed. Now she's in her feelings. CIDC says when the homeless attack. Yeah, I'm waiting. Listen, guys, check this out. This bitch has been calling her lawyer and her own police force for about 15 minutes. And ain't nobody shown up yet. I don't know.
Your private property conversation. I went in here, got my food, and I left. I got my food and left. I wasn't even in here 5 minutes.
Listen, if
I did not disrespect nobody in here. You're not coming over here with that bullshit.
An emergency
You're not coming over here with that bullshit.
This is funny. This woman thinks that she is going to yell at the cops and intimidate them into leaving her alone. Yeah, sweetheart, like, this is the cops, okay? This ain't niggas you're dealing with. These ain't these weak little white boys, and you're damn sure not dealing with women. You're dealing with motherfucking cops. And if I'm gonna tell you what, you keep talking to these cops like this, at some point, you finna take a L. Panda Trucker, member for 18 months. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. He said that booty juice fermented, call it booty shine. Oh, my God. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, Jesus Christ. Booty juice, booty juice, booty juice. That's going to be here. This bitch's nickname is Booty Juice.
I'm not coming over here with that bullshit.
Ma'am, what's your...
You're not coming up. He's not coming. Y'all not coming over here with that bullshit.
You see what she's doing? He's not coming over here. She's not. In other words, what she is saying is, don't come near me. Don't come near me. Her only defense is her mouth. In her mind, the louder she gets, the more likely it is the cops leave her alone and stay away. My guess is that she is quickly going to find out that that's not the way this works.
We're not going to disrespect this bitch.
Can I talk to you?
Hey, man, you can check the footage on...
Bitch, there is no footage.
No, on their video cameras, and you can see that the only thing I did was go in here, pay for my food, and leave.
If I'm the cops, I'm negotiating. Look, check this out. I don't want to fucking arrest your dusty, stinky ass. If I go in there and get you like 8 pieces of chicken, will you get the fuck out of here, please? If I get you, look, real shit. If I can get you 8 pieces of chicken and like maybe a biscuit or 2, can you please just get the fuck out of here so I don't have to arrest your stinky ass? Can you do that for me, please? I'll even pay for it. I'll put this on the company's dime. My God.
I didn't even stand here 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
So
oh, Jesus Christ.
About doing something in front of people's kids. I didn't do shit in front of nobody goddamn kids. And
Booty Juice, Booty Juice ain't got no drawers on though. See, that's the problem. The problem is that you ain't got no drawers and you're homeless and you probably haven't had a shower. Right?
Get the fuck on with that bullshit, bitch. I'm suing you, bitch. I'm suing you, bitch.
Uh-oh.
I'm suing you, bitch.
Back over there.
I'm so she better get the fuck on.
Have her go.
I'm gonna tell you what, that white girl's a big bitch. If I were a black girl, I would not run up on her. That's just me.
Go back inside, please.
I'm suing you.
We need your identification.
I'm suing you.
Good luck with that.
You got me fucked up, bitch.
Feel free.
You got me fucked up, faggot ass bitch.
Okay.
Fucking faggot ass bitch.
Well, see, there it is. See, there it is. Now she's in her feelings. You got me fucked up, calling them all kinds of F words and this and that and the third. Guys, guys, what you guys are seeing, this is another clear example. And you want to know something? I'm actually going to break down a Myron Gaines video now that I'm thinking of it. This is why people don't want niggas anywhere, man. Like, in case you guys haven't noticed, people are getting tired of niggas. Like, people are tired of nigga shit. People are tired of, dude, niggas are the scourge of fucking America. Nobody wants them anywhere. Nobody wants niggas anywhere. They don't even want niggas overseas, man. They don't want them in the Caribbean. They don't want them in Asia. They don't, dude, I'm telling you, niggas have worn out their welcome. Niggas are crass, they're loud, they're out of pocket, they're disrespectful, they're irreverent. Need I go on? Need I go on? Incredible. And what you guys are seeing now, this woman is at an establishment that serves food. Okay? She's at an establishment that serves food. She's been dressed the same way for 3 days and doesn't have on any drawers. That is unsanitary. That's unsanitary. Never mind that you're homeless hanging around fucking Popeyes. Bitch, you ain't got no drawers on, and now you're gonna get loud too? This is why people don't want niggas around anymore. But guys, real talk, when we talk about gentrification, listen, I'm gonna put you guys up on some game here before we finish this up here. You guys wanna know the real meaning of gentrification? Right, when they take the bad part of town and they make it all nice and new. Yeah, that's called de-niggifying. Okay? We are de-nigging the community. We want the community de-nigged. But they can't say that because, well, then niggas would lose their mind. So they call it gentrification. No. Gentrification. Oh, damn. I was on a roll. I was talking about gentrification. No, that's all right. You good. Sorry about that. My bad. as I was saying, guys, they call it gentrification, which really means de-niggification. That's what it is. That's what it is. Gentrification is de-niggification. That's what it is. People don't want niggas around anymore because of shit like this. This bitch, we got a homeless bitch with no fucking drawers on, ironically a mask on, a fucking turban, and she's out here making a goddamn scene. This is why people don't want niggas around no more. And when she wants to cry racism. Fuck out of here.
You got me fucked up.
No, actually, we're about to get you locked up.
You got me fucked up.
This is funny. She really does believe that. Do you see how she's becoming more demonstrative? You got me fucked up. All of these histrionics and everything, it's because she's afraid. She's afraid. She's scared. She's afraid and she is scared. Why else do you think she said, well, I'm going to call my own police force? Bitch, you ain't got nobody. You're homeless.
Telling you to your motherfucking face. What is your name? I'm telling you to your face. You got me fucked up.
What are you on?
No, you're about to get fucked up.
Can I see your ID?
I ain't know nothing.
Thank you.
Motherfucker, I ain't know nothing.
You gonna keep it down?
I ain't know nothing.
Listen, you keep yelling
No,
like this.
you got me fucked
up. Starting to
tase this bitch, dude. Like, dude, guys. Once again, the American black woman, the person you see on your screen, is leaving these officers no other choice but to get physical. This is what they do, guys. This is what they do. When American black women interact with police officers, they take away every option, and all that's left is really to just get fucking physical with them. That's really what this is. You got me fucked up, blah, blah, blah. She's not listening. She's not complying. This bitch is about to get tased.
You got me fucked up. Check the footage, and you're gonna look like a goddamn fool.
This continued on for several minutes, but we've cut it out due to the frequency of strong profanity and slurs.
Check my ID and get the fuck out my face.
I'm checking your ID.
Check my ID and get the fuck out my face.
Yeah, I would arrest anybody who talked like this to me.
When you leave the property,
I'm leaving.
You can call the Key West Police Department on
the paperwork in your motherfucking face.
This is in Key West?
And when my lawyer checked the motherfucking footage on the camera, they gonna fire your ugly fucking ass.
Who's your lawyer, Jimmy Buffett?
Good luck with that.
Just
explain it to her and let her go.
I know my constitutional rights.
If you step back on
I
that
know
property,
you can't tell me shit. Just give me my ID. You can't tell me shit.
See, she's not gonna listen to anything.
You can't tell me shit.
Here's your ID.
You can't tell me
You
shit.
understand?
Get out my face.
Go ahead. You are free to leave.
Get the fuck out my face, bitch.
You are free to leave.
Get
If you
the
continue
fuck
to
out
cause
my
a
face,
disorder, off the property.
Get the fuck out my face.
See, she wants the last word. She wants the last word. Okay? She wants the last word. Guys, this is a nigga problem. This is not a white girl problem. Okay? It's not even a black woman problem. This is a nigga problem. This woman is acting like a nigga. Hence, the Hard R podcast.
Off the property.
Get the fuck out my husband's ass, fucking motherfucker.
Ew.
Yeah, get out his ass.
Let's go.
Get
Off
out
the
his
property.
ass. Fucking motherfucker, get out his ass.
Why don't we get all the crazy ones?
We've been here the past 3 days wearing the same thing. And it's been the same issue, but
Oh, she smells like she's been wearing the same thing for the last 3 days. She's on herself too.
She shit on herself? Oh, no. Bitch, you have a shopping cart. Oh, my God. All of your belongings are in a shopping cart. You can't afford draws, but you expect us to believe you have a lawyer. Come on now.
And you keep going on with your
Just go, please. Just get the fuck on, bitch. Cool, you got it. You got it.
While the suspect may be leaving Popeye's property, this interaction isn't over, as she continues to call the 911 emergency line, causing the officers to approach her yet again with new intentions.
Wait, with what? Wait.
Property. This interaction isn't over, as she continues to call the 911 emergency line, causing the officers to approach her yet again with new intentions.
Yeah, I think they're going to arrest them now. I think they're going to arrest her now. Because what she's doing, and this is actually Key West, because the guy said call the Key West Police Department. How the fuck did this woman get all the way down here?
Okay, so now you've called 911 again.
No, I'm calling to get a report so I can sue
Put
her.
your hands behind your back.
So I can sue her. I really
That's
did.
it. Yep, there it is. The husband is in the house. Good to see you in here, Alex. Says rule number 51 of the 49 laws of Sharpe. If she shits in her sheets, she belongs to the streets. Love it.
Put
your hands behind your back. Do not
I did
resist.
not do nothing.
Hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing. No,
Now you're
I
resisting.
did not do nothing. I did not do nothing. Nope, I didn't do
Oh
nothing.
no. Oh, don't take her to the oh no. Don't take her to the ground. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
Nope.
no. Oh,
I didn't do nothing.
Give us your hands.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that's
Give me your
gross.
hand.
Oh, that's gross.
I didn't do nothing.
Give me your phone. Just let her hang on to it. Let's get her cuffed first. Okay. Good?
Yep.
Let's pull her dress down.
Oh.
There we go. You good? Yeah, she kept pulling away. So, resisting and misuse of 911. That's what you're being arrested for, ma'am.
No, you're going to jail for life.
All right.
Yeah,
You called
totally.
911 4 times.
I'll probably see if a sergeant's available too.
Ah, hey. He said I'll probably see if a sergeant is available too. Boy, I'll tell you what. Now all we need her to do is say my brother's a cop.
But take down, but
I'm suing it.
Yeah, Robert Anderson, this is interesting. He says she wants to be arrested. She might, you know what? You might be right. You might be right, because spending a night in jail is better than spending a night on the streets, right? Phoenix Light Games with the $5 super chat says, don't be fooled, gentlemen. All this boisterous feral behavior is designed to mislead people that she is not afraid. She is. Niggas like this are cowards. Absolutely. Absolutely. And listen, we all know niggas are cowards because, dude, 95% of the niggas that come in here and talk shit, they never pull up.
I did not
3
do
hats in a cut.
nothing.
you called 911
I
4
did
times.
not do nothing.
Fine,
4
whatever.
times. It's been documented.
And whatever, mother, we can fight. I'm gonna walk out of jail and fight you again.
Oh, there it is. I'm gonna walk out of jail and fight your ass. So now she's threatening the cops. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is just, this is getting better.
All right, so you're threatening law enforcement now, huh?
Oh no, Los Antonio says cops got juice on their knees. No!
I'm gonna fight you till you're dead.
Do you have any injuries?
For violating my constitutional
I'm
rights.
asking you again. Do you have any injuries?
Perjury under oath.
So you're not injured?
They gonna impeach the judge.
Oh my God. They're gonna impeach the judge.
So
You violated my constitutional rights.
Misuse of 911
They gonna impeach the
after
judge
telling her
and the
multiple times
president
over
in
there.
the White House.
She called 2 more times
They gonna
at least while
impeach
she was
the
on this
judge
side.
and the-
Has to put her hands behind her back.
No,
Pull away,
that
grab
ain't
the
what
wrist,
happened.
pull
That
away,
ain't what
kept
happened.
pulling, kept pulling.
Put her down. Put her down there.
Tell you what he said. He said
1 second, ma'am. 1 second, ma'am.
I disrespected the kids in
Okay,
the in Popeye.
let me talk.
Wasn't even no
I'm gonna
kids
talk to
in
you.
there.
Okay, you had your camera
Wasn't
rolling
one
the entire
kid
time.
in there.
Are you hurt? Okay, ma'am, are you injured?
Yeah.
Where are you injured
My
at?
motherfucking pride.
Okay,
That bitch said my motherfucking pride, bitch. Your pride should have been hurt when people saw you with no draws.
pride does not count.
My pride.
Okay, so your pride is injured, and that's it.
Because I
Okay.
didn't disrespect anyone kid in there. And
Yeah, you ain't got no draws on, sweetie.
He said I was in there disrespecting people's children. I got my food and walked out and left and ate. That's all I did.
She might have a little scrape on her knuckle.
Where?
Right
here.
And you trying to pink me for my motherfucking purse.
All right, so you came to deal with her. She pulled away.
I didn't
Yeah, took-
resist. The motherfucker lied.
Honestly, man, what I would do if I were these cops, I wouldn't arrest her. I would just throw her phone in the water. That's what I would do.
She pulled away.
The motherfucker
I'm gonna end
lied.
up reviewing all the videos.
It ain't happening. You ain't coming over here with that bullshit.
Somebody tase this hoe. Like, all this bitch is gonna do is filibuster.
That motherfucker lied. I told him I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
And I walked off the property.
Do you guys see what's happening? Do you guys see what's happening? The only thing that's going to get this woman to shut the fuck up is physical force. American black women, y'all. This is the American black woman. American black women like to force you into a position where you have to get physical, and then they want to cry wolf.
I asked her first. If she
No,
wanted to hold
motherfucker, you want my purse.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I'm
let's
gonna put her in my car.
Oh,
Alright, man, we're just gonna
no, don't put her in the car. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, no.
Up, okay?
No, you left something on the floor right there.
I'm gonna grab it.
There. Got it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, please don't put her in the
Can you pull that down some?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull your dress down here. There you go.
I'm still a sewer. I don't give a
And that You're right, man.
I'm still gonna sue you, and I'm taking pictures of your drug cartel's compound.
All the rights.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Dude, I mean, can somebody put down a
You
tarp?
ain't gonna be able to hide from NASA. I'm taking pictures of all your drug cartel compounds.
Just hang on to her.
Your compounds. Your compounds.
This bitch is crazy.
No, I explained to you, motherfucker. I explained to you.
Watch
You
your
ain't
head.
superior, motherfucker.
Watch
Because
your
your
head.
complexion light.
Watch your head when you get it.
Fuck about your goddamn light complexion. You ain't superior, motherfucker.
Listen, sit in the car.
You ain't superior because you fucking somebody in they goddamn ass. You ain't God. You ain't God.
Sit back.
You ain't God. No, you sit back, motherfucker.
Tell you one more time.
No, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, bitch.
Dude, it's like she's trying to goad these people into knocking her out, man.
You can't tell me smell like your mama, bitch.
End of encounter.
And when I go to Popeyes, the only
Hey, Officer John, my man's. Wait a minute, did Officer John just say that he went to Popeyes? Hold up. Hold up.
End of encounter.
Hold up.
And when I go to Popeyes, the only thing I want to see is chicken. I'm aware it's
My man, Officer John said, when I go to Popeyes, nigga, all I want to see.
Usually
he said, when I go to Popeyes, all I want to see is chicken, nigga. Don't get it twisted.
And when I go to Popeyes, the only thing I want to see is chicken.
I gotta clip that. I'm clipping the hell out of that. Oh my God.
Encounter.
Oh my God. Here we go.
And when I go to Popeyes, the only thing I want to see is chicken. I'm aware it's 2025, but usually when a person goes to a restaurant, you want to see the variety of things on the menu. What you don't expect is dinner and a show. But
Oh, this nigga's stupid. He said dinner and a show. This nigga's got jokes. Officer John's got jokes. Officer John's got jokes. Oh, shit.
I go to Popeyes, the only thing I want to see is chicken. I'm aware it's 2025, but usually when a person goes to a restaurant, you want to see the variety of things on the menu. What you don't expect is dinner and a show. But in all
Officer John clapping back on our ass.
seriousness, I believe
He said it with a straight face too, didn't he?
police deal with these calls more frequently than you might think. Now, I remove people from restaurants for sleeping in bathrooms, asleep at tables, and even fighting. But this is a different call, and some people might believe that this is a form of self-expression. And we have to ask the question, is it true?
Well, there is public indecency.
Okay for people to display this type of behavior in public spaces? And in Officer John's opinion, no, it is. Now, today, police are at a
Did that nigga just refer to himself as the third person?
Popeyes,
Okay.
only it's not for a lunch break. They were called there for a woman who's displaying a bit too much. So they approach her and they ask for ID. And just as a sidebar, if you are an adult, please carry your identification. We as adults should know that by now. And what I love here is the officer wastes no time and he explains to her right away that the restaurant wants her to leave because of her clothing, or lack thereof. And this is private property, so they have the right to do that. And then we soon see that there might be some mental issues going on here because she starts mentioning an unknown female and a drug cartel. Now police then
Oh yeah, Stephanie Allen, what the fuck?
for a second time request for an ID. And remember, they have the right to do that because they were caught there and they are investigating. Now at this time, the woman then called 911 to request for her own set of police. And that's a new one. But this is actually sad when you think about it, because if you notice during these police interactions, some people actually believe that the law does not apply to them. However, it does. Now at this point, we see the woman is completely irate, and police see this many times. And what she's doing here, she's attempting to draw attention to the situation as if to shine a light on police officers' racial profiling behavior.
Yes, this is what we call the bat nigga signal.
And of course, it's all nonsense because these officers did nothing wrong and they were more than professional. Now, in conclusion, the woman does leave, but then she made the stupid decision of dialing 911 numerous times. So the officers move in to arrest her for abuse of 911. Now, she does resist, but she's eventually handcuffed and taken into custody. But lastly, this was an interesting call and she did receive several charges. But most importantly, shout out to those officers because they handled that call with professionalism and self-control.
This
real shit. Real shit. Holy moly. Jesus Christ.
Suspect was charged with misuse of 911, resisting, obstructing, and failure to register as a convicted felon. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That bitch is guilty. Come on now, that bitch is always. Listen. Look. I ain't the motherfucking Constitution, okay? Uh-oh. I am not required to give due process. Phoenix Light
Father's
Games.
Day on June 16th.
Whoops, my bad. Oh wow. Oh boy, road raging couple thinks they're untouchable. Boy, that'll be funny. That'll be fun. Phoenix Light Games, the $10 super chat says, I can picture it now, Donovan. How many customers are going to walk away when they find out that a car a black woman was in, no matter how thoroughly cleaned, still has remnants of nigga booty juice? Oh, the horror. Oh my God. Oh my God. Here's the real question. And look, I hate to do this to y'all. But I kind of have to. What did the back seat smell like after they let old girl out the car? Like, what did that smell like? Perish the thought. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I had to do that to y'all. I had to do it to y'all. Let's get it. Hard R Bingo is back underway. Let's go.
2024. Officers from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department in New Mexico were called to an alleged road rage incident where a gun was potentially involved. The callers apparently followed the alleged aggressors to their residence where a handful of officers were now heading.
I'm getting red Honda.
You guys don't know him, do you?
No, we're door dashing. We're door dashing right now. It's a dark blue Silverado.
After speaking briefly with the callers, this officer drives just a couple hundred yards down the same road to the residence in question. Another officer stays behind with the potential victims to gather more information off camera.
Come here. Right now. Come here right now. Who drives that blue truck? Where is he? Okay, where is he?
And I had a witness.
Do you want to put it?
Oh shit! Oh my God! We got.
We have a female detained. The male offender's inside. There's kids inside as well.
Oh my God, guys! This could be a.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Could this be a hostage?
Keep your hands where I can see them. Come here. Walk to me. Walk to me. Walk to me. Stop. Turn around. Face away from me.
What the hell's going on?
Face away from me. I'm not going to tell you again. Go to your knees.
What did I do?
Yep.
What did I do?
What did I do? We'll explain in a second. Is this husband? You're not doing a good job of following direction.
What did I do?
Okay, hold on, man.
I don't understand what
You got a husband detained. You just have kids in the house now.
I didn't do it. I don't have nothing on me. Cigarettes, my wallet. No. What did I? What's going on?
For now.
Yeah. Is there any other adults in the house?
No, those are all kids. What the hell is going on?
We'll explain a sec. Go ahead and stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Oh, interesting. So we're not dealing with niggas, but guess what? Guess what these people are doing? These people are actually complying with the cops.
Back
How
up.
about
Where's
that?
my wife?
She's in the car right now.
What did we do? No weapons, no nothing.
See, of course, no weapons, no nothing. All right, so let's see. If it ain't about niggas, I ain't interested. Because, people like to use the excuse, white people do it too, which, according to them, according to the white people do it too crowd, apparently if white people do it, that makes it okay for niggas to do it. Let's get it. This one is the moment she realized everything was on camera. Oh boy.
Out that 2 of the women on June 20th, 2024 in Cleveland, Ohio, surveillance footage from inside a police station caught this interaction between several women. It turns out that 2 of the women wouldn't stop following a car as a result of road rage, so the victims had the genius idea of leading the suspects to the police station, baiting them inside. Unfortunately, things would only get crazier from there.
Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh my goodness! Oh! Led the bitch right into the police station. Damn! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh, the bitch has the real hair. Let her go or you're gonna get fucking tased. There it is. Got her.
As officers get all the involved parties separated, they attempt to figure out what the cause of all this fighting was.
I'm not understanding how she the only one in handcuffs when she just came in and punched her. So I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding that. What is it, the color?
Yeah, it is the color, goddammit, because niggas be on some bullshit. That's why. That's why. Look. It's funny. She's asking her own question. Is it because we're black? Yes. It's because you're black. Okay? It's because you're black. Niggas break the law. Like, this is funny as hell. Why is she in the handcuffs? Is it because we're black? Yes! Because niggas break the law. Jesus Christ.
It gotta be, because she just came here with his own camera.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You got cameras out there, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah, she attacked me out there. None of us was taking forever.
I can't hear you.
You're the aggressor here.
No, she's not. I was just arguing with her in that room. Okay, but she don't want to handcuff. That's what I'm saying.
We're going to straighten it out. Just because you got handcuffs on doesn't mean
She pulled up on the side of us. She's like, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat you. So then we ran outside. I ain't gonna lie, I ran a red light. She ran it right with me. I said, you know what? I'm taking her straight to the police.
Took her straight to the police station. There you go.
I'm over checking my daughter. She's outside with my grandmother. I don't know if I'm out or I passed out. I don't know what it did.
Are we okay?
Oh, shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. She's wearing that 2016 championship shirt.
I want to go home. This is why I don't come to Cleveland. I want to go home.
Like, this is crazy.
I was trying to record her car because I was going to just come do it myself. Come here regardless. Because they was doing stuff in traffic, like trying to swerve and make us hit her car and hit my car.
Oh, this is all bullshit. Yeah,
So
this
I
is
said,
bullshit.
No! So when we walking up, this said something about so I said, I don't give a fuck about.
There it is. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Listen to this. Do you guys, oh my God. Do you guys see this bullshit coming out of this bitch's fucking mouth? What is she gonna do? Well, the reason, officer, the reason I followed her all the way here to the police station and then proceeded to throw hands with her is because she called me a nigger. Get out of here, man. Here we go. Watch.
So when we walking up, this said something about so I said, I don't.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. She used the N-word, officer. Oh, well, in that case, it's perfectly legal to follow someone all the way to the police station. My God.
About you or your baby. Her with the 2016 walked her big Humpty Dumpty ass in here and just put her hands on me, so she got knotted up.
I might see if I can take you out a different way real quick so you don't have to walk past that. I'm gonna walk her. I'm gonna walk. She wants to go check on her kid. I don't want to
go with her because the other ladies out there too that they have.
I'm gonna go with her, but I'm gonna walk her through that way. I'm saying, so that she doesn't have to go this way. Okay.
Okay, so what happens from here? I want to go home.
Well, we have EMS coming to take a look at you. Okay. I mean, you have a big knot on your head, you know.
I'll be fine. I have seizures.
Is you okay? You just fussing up with me outside. They got everything on camera. You next. All right, now you next. Now you next. Come your break.
Dude, like you're in a police station levying threats. What are you doing?
Just stop talking.
Okay.
Walked in and hit me, so I got all rights to beat her ass down. I'll beat your ass.
Don't even talk to her. Don't even talk.
Hey, look. Now, here's the thing. Now, if the white lady walked into the police station and started throwing hands, well, then guess what? You have the right to return fire. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Mike Hawk has gifted one Donovan Sharpe membership at Molten Mage Gaming to welcome to the Hard R family. As is customary of all first-time members. Oh, sorry about that. As is customary of all first-time members, let's do a chat-wide age and location check. Let's do it!
She's not even worth it.
Trash.
It's not worth it.
You're built like trash.
Baby, have fun. Go to jail, baby. Racist. I'm half black. What is she talking about?
People say crazy stuff all the time.
So this is all road.
See, there it is. There it is. Yeah, I see niggas in the chat. Niggas in the chat talking about Karen fucked around and find out the bitch is half black.
Let me tell you.
And you don't know this girl.
No!
Is anybody in the car with her?
No.
Just stay with her.
No, I was like, if this girl's gonna follow me crazy, I'm gonna bring her right straight to the police. And then she chased me up here and hit me outside. I'm right here on the ramp. Yes!
We'll probably need to get a report from you just so to press charges on her for the assault, okay?
Oh boy.
All right, so you guys, where did this initially,
Why did she get to go? Because she was hitting me too, so why isn't she in handcuffs?
I don't even know who that is, honestly.
No, she was hitting me too. So is she not supposed to be in handcuffs?
I don't know what they ended up, I know one of them's in the
Check the tape.
backseat. I don't know what is going on here. So where did this initially start at? You said it was, you guys were in the car?
Whoa, wait a minute. Who is that rolling back up to the station?
So where did this initially
Who is
start
this?
at? You said it was, you guys were in the car.
What's this? What's this?
As we were getting waved through traffic by just a regular citizen, no cops, no nothing.
Panda Trucker with the $5 super chat said, in 2025, why are niggas still using that tired ass? It's because of black bullshit. Yeah, exactly. It is.
The lady was.
Emo Muzz says, "Go Flames." Oh, are you a Calgary Flames fan? Wait, is Calgary even in the playoffs? I know the Flyers aren't because we suck.
Beeping, so then I flipped her off.
And neither are the Sixers because we suck. At least we got the Phillies and Eagles.
Off and that type of stuff.
Okay.
Where my girl at? Where my girl at?
She's in the car.
Was she in the car for? I'm not understanding why she the only one in handcuffs. Nobody else is in handcuffs.
Oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
When this bitch just came in and clapped her, I'm not understanding why the f she the only one in handcuffs.
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out.
How is y'all figuring out when she the only?
See, this is what niggas do. This is what niggas do. He's trying to remove himself from the situation, but niggas like the joke. How y'all not figuring it out?
You in handcuffs, nobody else is in handcuffs. Y'all keep saying y'all gonna figure it out. Like, what the f?
You okay? So you flipped her off and then she followed you here?
If you look at it, I don't know if y'all got traffic cameras down this street, but if you look at it.
You guys were coming from this way?
We came from 140th and around, and we were running late because I was like, you know what? She wants to act this way. I'm gonna take her straight to the police department.
Yeah.
And then she said, I tried to hit your car with my car, really.
So what they about to get? They getting let go?
Yeah, they're gonna get let go, bitch. They're gonna get let go. That's what happens.
I don't know, the officers are figuring it out. Like, they gotta do their investigation.
Oh my God, don't even engage with these people. Oh my God.
Bitch, why you standing like that? I beat your ass after. Fat bitch. What you doing?
This woman, guys, this woman is at the police station. She's comfortable and she is levying physical threats to someone she just assaulted. This is why, good. I'm telling you, man. This is why people don't want to deal with niggas.
I'm gonna advise you not to threaten anybody.
I don't give a. She's standing there. She the only one. She just came here.
Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Kevin Murray says Tom used to talk about this all the time. Dark-skinned women hate light-skinned women. Is that true? Is that true? Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it true that I don't know. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know about that. King ZOP says sounds about right. Wait a minute. Oh my God. No, there's no way this can be true. This is insane. This is fucking insane. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my God. I swear to fucking God. So let me get this straight. Dark-skinned black women don't like light-skinned black women? Why? Why is that? Oh my God. Dude. Oh, this is shit, man. I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Damn, dude.
I'm asking you to calm down. If you're not gonna calm down, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
I gotta leave. I'm about to leave.
That's probably a good idea.
The other one's not arrested. I don't know why. The other one should be arrested too. She was hitting her.
Okay, so did you guys walk up into the building?
I didn't run up in there because I wasn't scared.
Okay.
I'm not scared of anybody, but I didn't want to put my hands on because I didn't even know how old they are or anything.
Yeah.
She attacked me right here. She hit me from behind right here on the
The one that's already in the car?
Reverend Brown with the $10 super chat says it's absolutely facts. Cold bunnies hate light skin. Bruh. Is it the same? Now, is it the same? Well, hold on now. Is it the same? It's not the same with men, though, is it? Like, do dark-skinned niggas also hate light-skinned niggas, or is this only just a female problem? Oh my God, dude. So there's even racial, dude. How can black people bitch and moan about racism when there's racism in their own community? Swear to God, man. But dude, I swear to God, niggas stay taking L's. Y'all.
Yes.
Okay.
She hit her. If y'all gonna look on the camera.
Calm down.
Man, all right, I'm cool.
I would really like to go home. I don't want to ride a report. I would like to go home. Do I have to wait for EMS? Because I know it's my legal
Yeah, you do.
right if I choose not to.
You don't have to wait. Let me go talk to them real quick, okay? Let me go talk.
Yeah, they gotta make sure that they're squaring things up with them too, because you never know.
Yeah, I want her arrested too. That's not right.
Let me go talk to my sergeant real quick, okay?
And she's the only one arrested.
Sounds like this is a road rage incident.
That's what there was a fight. A civilian was directing traffic. They thought it was her that was slowing everything up, so they were talking shit to her. She flicked them off.
Yeah.
And then they
I swear to fucking God, these bitches stay yelling, man. This is incredible.
started following her. She said she drove to the police station because they were following her. She went through red lights and everything.
No one's even going yet. We're just gathering.
It don't matter. Why? She the only one in the car.
This is insane. Do you see this woman? Do you see this woman? This woman is about to get arrested. This woman's about to get arrested, man. Dude, if I'm the cops, I arrest this bitch. Like, fuck out of here, man. Yeah, Alex in the chat says the quote, shade of color in the black community is wild to me. Bro, like, I swear to God, this is insane. Yeah, it's because, yes, it's because she's black. That's why. And Hard R Bingo is underway because she said that now twice. You're racist. Ay. Unbelievable.
What did you all see when a fat bitch came in here?
Calm down.
Man, all right, wow, because I'm in the
You're going there too.
Did you see how that bitch just rolled up on this? Like, guys, how in the world? I don't understand how. This is crazy to me.
It don't matter. Why?
Watch this. Look at this.
She's black. That's why. Did you all see that? What did you all see when a fat bitch came in here?
Calm down.
Man, all right, wow, because I'm in the
You're going there too.
She is telling the cops to shut the fuck up. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. man. I'm gonna tell you what, bruh. Like, this is, dude, I cannot believe. Every time I do these police videos, man, it's like I become more and more surprised. I cannot believe that we have citizens screaming at cops. This is crazy.
They said they ran into here and then.
Oh, we saw. I mean, we saw the melee. It was all in this lobby right here. You know.
So did that one assault?
I don't know about the one in the white shirt.
So the girl who has most of the assault to the face did say she assaulted and she assaulted.
We were breaking it up.
They double teamed her.
I mean, she was on top of her, pulling her hair and just hitting her. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like.
Well, they basically chased them into here.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they chased her into here.
Does she want EMS?
She doesn't want EMS. She wants to leave and not do a report. She said that other girl should be arrested too, and this girl, but then she's like, I don't want EMS.
Go talk to them, see what they want to do. They want to do a report.
Is she doing a report or no? She said she didn't want to file charges and didn't want to do a report. She just told me she didn't want EMS and wanted to go home. She just said on my body camera that she didn't want EMS. She just wants to go home. She didn't want to file a report.
Hey, we're doing it. She's under arrest. That's what the guy saw.
Okay.
Take care of her information. Do an arrest report on her.
I got both of their information. We're doing the report without her statement.
She's going.
Arrest all these bitches. Round them up.
These guys saw it. She was told to stop. She didn't stop. That's on her.
Here you go.
She just said to
you said you were going to talk to the sergeant about this. Oh, he's talking to the sergeant. He's talking to the sergeant. Yes, he is. And you want to know something, y'all? You want to know something? Stereotypes exist for a reason, gentlemen. These women are like, well, are you arresting us because we're black? Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, the fuck we are. We saw you two double teaming that bitch, and even if they didn't see anything, who's more likely to be involved in some nigga shit? That's right, niggas. This is why people don't want niggas around anymore, y'all.
I don't want to do a report. I want to go home. I don't want EMS. That's what she just said.
Okay, am I allowed to press charges?
We are arresting her.
I got hit by both of them.
But we told you that
both of them. They see me getting hit by both.
She said,
I changed my mind. I would like to press charges now. Can you arrest her? Because they were both hitting me.
We thought you were checking what was going on.
No, she just said to me multiple times she didn't
I want to press charges again now. Can we arrest her?
Well, she's going to jail. Okay.
I don't care because they were both hitting me.
Okay, my sergeant said he saw her So you have to talk to him about it, okay? I was
All right. Well, listen. He saw her. If there's no witnesses,
not here. You guys are getting upset with me when she just said she wanted to go home. We're taking her to jail regardless. But she said to me multiple times, "I want to go home. I don't want." Okay, I understand. But if she doesn't want to file charges and she's the victim, then
what she was saying is
no. She told me multiple times she doesn't want to file charges. She wants to go home. She doesn't want EMS. That's what she said.
I don't know. She said she didn't want EMS. I don't think she said she didn't want to file charges. Or maybe she did. Sean Morris with $5 super chat says, in the nigga culture, besides being successful, speaking proper English, and being civilized, you can't have light skin, especially as a woman. I swear, dude, the black community is just, oh my God. I don't think there's any saving the black community, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh yeah, where there threatens a cop. Yeah, she was actually, I don't know that she threatened a cop directly. Did she threaten the cop? I don't remember. If you guys can remember, let me know.
And that's when this woman slipped out of her handcuffs.
Just like that.
Of course
she
she
walked
did.
in and did just like this in my face. Y'all telling me I'm going to jail. She just put her hands on me first.
We're still gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Okay, why they not in handcuffs? They just put their hands on me first.
Because we're dealing with you. Otherwise, we will be dealing with them.
Okay, please don't deal with them first too.
Nope.
No, ain't nobody dealing with shit, bitch. Ain't nobody dealing with shit, bitch. You look, check this out. Here's the way this fucking goes. I don't give a fuck who put whose hands on who first, bitch. You followed this bitch to a police station. Okay? You followed this woman. Guys, it is clear the only reason why these bitches right here followed these white girls, they're gonna follow them until they got out, and then they're gonna beat their ass. These bitches had no idea they're at the fucking police station. No, arrest them all. I don't give a fuck. Because you can't do that. You can't do that.
Like that. You don't have to do none of that.
Come here.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does have to do that. See, look, you don't have to do none of that, but look what you were doing.
Handcuffs. They just put their hands on me first.
Because we're dealing with you. Otherwise, we will be dealing with them.
Okay, please don't deal with them first too.
Nope.
Don't keep hitting me. Stop grabbing on me like that. You don't have to do none of that.
Come here.
Yeah, of course he does. That's what you're doing. Here she goes. Yep. Oh, there it is. Yep, here we go. Here comes the bat nigga signal. Where's the, oh, there's the recording. Let's keep it going.
Stop.
He's
Stop.
Yep, the bat nigga signal.
Stop resisting.
Man.
Stop.
This is insane.
Stop.
Get off of me. Stop. Get the off of me. I'm scraping my skin now.
Then stop resisting.
I'll be for you on
There it is. Y'all weird as fuck. They white. Yep, there it is. Y'all weird as fuck. They white. Blah, 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 blah. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
Her wrists are gonna suck.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You're doing too much.
Right
doing that on purpose now.
I'm trying to tighten the car.
Stop.
What's wrong with him? It's a camera right there.
Stop, man.
J-Mod says they were in such a rage, they missed the big-ass police sign above the entrance. Yeah. This is what hyenas do.
Get off me. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. Y'all hitting me and shit. Y'all hitting me. I'm not doing nothing. Okay,
Ain't nobody hitting you.
Get inside the car.
No, y'all just scratch me the up and everything. I don't want to talk to y'all.
Christ, this is so funny. No, you scratch me? No, bitch. No.
Yes, you did. I just told you all pushing me up against the walls.
You were resisting arrest.
Stop touching me.
Then get in the car.
What the fuck? Up, kick the officer. Perfect. There it is. Yep, loosen the handcuffs.
Perfect. Assault on the field.
Got her.
Tell them they had assault because she kicked us.
Yeah, fuck her, man.
Resisting and assault.
Sad to say, but yes, fights do break
Officer John in the house. Yes, sir. Take us home, Officer John. What happened?
out in police stations. Now, in my 20-plus year career, I wish that I could say that I've never seen a fight break out inside of police headquarters, but that's not the case. There have been minor scuffles, and I've seen all-out brawls that cops had to actually break up. And although officers are trained in de-escalation and communication, when fists are flying, that's just not going to work. And you might think that officers who work inside may not have to deal with certain things, but trust me, they get their fair share of the craziness as well. So today we're in Cleveland, Ohio, and this is different because we have some women entering a police station already aggressive and hostile. Then as quickly as they enter, the woman in the orange top does close the distance. And then the female in the darker shirt wastes no time in hitting her. And now it's 2-on-1 because the girl in the white t-shirt...
Yeah, now it's 2-on-1, and you can see the girl in the white was throwing fists, too.
And it does make you think, did they enter the station because they knew that police would break up the fight? Or maybe they're just not too bright and wanted to fight inside of a police station. Now, luckily...
Well, two things can be true.
In this situation, police are nearby because many times the inside crew isn't flooded with many officers. Because I do remember on a good day, we were lucky if we had a few officers working inside. Now, after the officers separate the women, the girl in the orange is wondering why she got handcuffed. But if you guys notice, she was still being aggressive. She did refuse to let go of that girl's hair. And then it all became clear this situation was all over road rage. And after the girl in orange is taken to the cruiser, the other woman continues to argue with police, claiming that her friend is arrested because she's black. And let me add this. We as a society have to stop claiming race for every situation that occurs with law enforcement. It's a victim mentality, and it truly gets us nowhere.
Oh my God, dude, Officer John is that nigga. Officer John is that nigga.
Because now the woman gets out of her handcuffs and begins fighting and assaulting these officers. And that's not these officers' fault. That's a conscious decision that she made. And lastly, guys, please remember, do not feed into road rage. Because statistically, Ohio State Highway Patrol state that there have been over 11,000 cases of road rage in Ohio since 2019. And those numbers have continued to rise since the pandemic. So please, because we do care about you here at Midwest Safety, be smart and be safe.
The female in orange was the only one arrested in this incident. She was charged with assault on a peace officer, assault, and resisting arrest. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That bitch is guilty as hell. Dude, that bitch is guilty as hell. I swear to God. Unbelievable, man. Dude, guys, it is unbelievable. It is unbelievable how these bitches go from 0 to 60 and just can't slow themselves down. It's incredible. It's incredible. Okay, this next video is entitled Cop Finds Himself Quickly Outnumbered. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Let us reset the hard R bingo card. All right, let's take a look and listen. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey, police department. Okay, chill. You're bleeding. No, you're not leaving. Stay here. Stay here. Man,
oh my God.
I'm gonna fucking pepper spray you.
Yo! G Manifesto says, Donovan, ever been in a road rage incident? No. I don't think I ever been.
Put your hands behind your back. Back up. You just fucking hit me. Put your hands behind your back.
You at all. I ain't do shit wrong, and Hard R Bingo is underway. Absolutely. I didn't do nothing. Of course you didn't. Of course you didn't. Let's get it.
Put your hands behind your back. No, you swing at me. Put your hands behind your back.
Please stop.
Put your hands behind your back. I did what? Back up. Everybody.
Female approaching. Random nigga intervening. Oh boy. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what. Random nigga. Yep, there it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Back up.
You're good, bro. You're good.
Bro, back up.
Oh. And somebody just said, bro. All right, so far, so good. So far, so good.
Back up, bro.
You're cool. Stop.
Back up. Chill. Back up.
You're not doing shit.
Back up, dude. We're good.
We're
back
good.
up.
You're good.
Yo, guys, this is how niggas get shot. This nigga is approaching an officer trying to put someone in handcuffs for him having assaulted a police officer, but he wants to play Captain Nigga.
Back up. Fight. Stop. You're gonna get sprayed, bro. No, back up. I'm telling you to back up.
We okay.
No, you are not okay. Back the fuck
up.
Go
to there. I'm gonna put you on the ground, bro. Hey, you understand me? Put your hand behind your back. I never hit you. Stop. You're wrong.
Oh my God. Are they fighting the? Oh my God. See, this is how niggas get shot. This is how niggas get shot, Joe. Look at this.
I'm gonna put you on the ground, bro. Hey, you understand me? Put your hand behind your back. I never hit you.
Oh, one officer arrives. Okay.
Stop. You're wrong. Back up. Get back. Back up. Stop. I never swung at you.
I love the caption, complete chaos.
Keep the cars coming.
I never swung at this officer.
Yeah, you did. We watched it.
Never swung at this officer. I never swung at this officer.
Bruh, just because you're saying you never swung at the officer doesn't mean people believe you. Give me a break.
I never
never swung at this officer.
Yeah, whatever. Law number 24. It's so funny. These niggas think that if they actually say it out loud, it gets on record.
Stop. Everybody is back right now. Everybody is back. We're back. We're back.
This is insane.
Control his shit. You're good. Help me. I'm okay. Okay, back up this way.
Jesus fucking hell, man.
Get back that way. Back up. Let's go. Back up. Wait. Back. I didn't know.
Oh, there's somebody recording. There's somebody recording. You know what? It's funny. You want to know why niggas record? You want to know why niggas like to record? Because if they're recording, when they're recording, it makes it, the optics make it look like the officers are doing something bad.
Over here. I don't care where you stand, just stay back here. I'm not gonna do what I didn't do.
I didn't do nothing.
I will go.
That bitch is drunk.
I never swung at hit me. The one in the orange. I never hit you. Get back right now. Don't make me ask you again.
What are we doing?
Going in handcuffs too. Stop. Get her off. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. So she goes and wraps herself around this nigga in the orange. Now she finna go to jail too.
Stop. I'm still in handcuffs. Get up here. You a bitch. What? You mad? You mad because you a bitch. You a bitch. Ma'am, face that way. That's why you ain't doing nothing. Pass that way. If you don't stop, you're going on the ground. Stop.
Yeah, Charles Burton says niggas never record drug dealers or criminals in the hood, but they can't wait to record the cops. Wow. That is quite profound, but quite correct.
Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I didn't even do nothing. I never did shit. I didn't do nothing.
You know what, y'all? You want to know what? That's another one going on the hard R bingo card. Name calling. Y'all some bitches or something to that effect. It's so funny. Do you guys see a lot of times how niggas love to talk shit to the cops to try to goad them into doing something to them. It says, and they do this on purpose, guys. They do this on purpose. You're a bitch, you're this, you're that, blah, 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 blah. They're trying to elicit an emotional response out of officers. But guess what? Officers aren't niggas. You see, guys, look, man. Niggas, and that's what they do. That's what they do when they try and come in here and troll me. They said, we're going to get Donovan to fly off the handle by saying some off the wall shit. No, that's what niggas do. Okay? And of course, because niggas are triggered by what people say, they think that the same is going to work on the cops. You're a bitch, da-da-da-da. Bruh, that only works on niggas. That don't work on cops. Nice try, though.
I never put my hands on you. She definitely ain't never did shit. Y'all some bitches. She ain't did shit. Just be cool. Yes, sir. I saw you. Let my husband up. Put my pants up. All right, let's sit him up. You want to stand up? Yeah, Joe, put my pants up. Let's get him down over to this bench. I didn't even do nothing. We're going to talk about that. We can talk. What am I being detained for?
Jesus, fuck, these people never shut
up. Didn't even do anything.
You're not listening to us. We're trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not listening to me in the slightest.
But that is not against the law, my boy.
Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is.
What's against the law?
Not listening to officers giving lawful instructions, that's obstruction.
So
thank you.
Keep fucking arguing, we can keep fucking arguing. Let's get in with that. Stand up.
I'm calm.
All right, we'll pull your pants up.
I'm not even aggressive. That's y'all out here aggressive.
Come on.
That's y'all aggressive.
Here comes the projection.
When you're done with him, someone come back.
Man, I'm gonna
man. Keeps kicking at us and stuff.
Yeah, I was kicking at you.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, and you just admitted it.
You admitted it on video. Good job.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Got him. Gotcha, bitch. Who's the bitch now?
That's a goddamn lie.
That's a felony, bro.
Man, felony for what? I ain't did shit.
The police and hitting the police.
Who? I kicked the police and hit the.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Did he say if you didn't have that badge? Did he really say that?
Hey, boy.
Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is.
What's against the law?
Not listening.
I already checked off bro, guys.
To officers giving lawful instructions, that's obstruction. So if you want to keep fucking arguing, we can keep fucking arguing. Let's get in the bathroom. Stand up.
I'm calm.
All right, well, pull your pants up.
I'm not even aggressive. That's y'all out here aggressive.
Come on.
That's y'all aggressive. Y'all started aggressive first.
When you're done with him, someone come back. We're
Man,
gonna
man,
carry
I'm gonna
him.
man.
He keeps kicking at us and stuff.
Yeah, I was kicking at you.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
just made it on
goddamn
video.
lie.
Good job, man.
That's a goddamn lie.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You stupid.
Dumbass.
That's a felony, bro.
Man, felony for what? I ain't did shit.
The police.
You just admitted to kicking the cops on camera, you dumbass.
Hitting the police.
Who? I kicked the police and hit the police?
Yeah, bro.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Yes,
You
you.
was a goddamn lie.
Well, guess what? That's not what the body cam shows.
Have a seat right here.
Cool.
Just have a seat right here. Stay with him. Stay with him.
I'm finna make you famous.
Okay.
I'm finna make you famous.
Thornboro 2171.
I'm finna make
Go ahead and take a seat for me.
Do you hear that? I'm finna make you famous.
Okay. Let's get him in a car.
Calm down, man.
We're not giving him the chance to walk.
You mad as hell.
All right.
You mad. Right, okay.
See, again, you mad as hell. You mad. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and I've got the gun and the handcuffs, nigga.
Y'all wanna,
Yeah, Ice Dragon Kid says you fight the cops and say it's the cops' fault. Yeah, right.
y'all wanna handle me like this? Y'all some bitches.
Man, he's still fighting.
Bro, I'm about to you up. Y'all bogus as hell. Oh my mama.
Let's get him in a car.
John.
Let's play with him. Hey, we're gonna put you in the car. We're gonna talk to
I
him.
can't believe this. Like, it's like they're dealing with wild animals, guys. This is crazy. Phoenix Light Games with a $5 super chat says another reason why niggas are so eager to fight the cops is because it's a fantasy of theirs to fight them and come out on top. It's also a false status symbol. You want to know what, man? I think I agree with that. I think niggas in the hood, I think they oh yeah, I fought the cops and I lived to tell the tale. That's like a badge of honor.
What?
Yeah, Justin Consciousness says, do niggas think they can't be detained anymore? Apparently not. Apparently not. Donald Polinsky Productions says, I've stated that before and have had people try to get me arrested ever since. Okay.
I'm just one out here.
I asked him multiple times back up. You guys were listening to me.
Uh-oh. Y'all got Scooby-Doo in the back. Uh-oh.
Okay, put in the car for right now. We'll talk on in a minute.
I'm the calmest one out here. Watch your head.
Okay, just close that door. He's good. He doesn't need to get buckled right now.
You feel like I'm looking. Hey,
This nigga.
Kick him.
Quick kick. Ass nigga. Get a fucking hobble. Go get a fucking hobble. Fight me face to face. Fight me face to face, you bitch.
Stop. You're bleeding.
I don't give a fuck about no blood.
This-
I've been shot in my chest.
Somebody grab a hobble.
Do you hear this? This is crazy. I'd rather be shot in my chest. Do you hear these niggas?
Get us EMS for one. He's bleeding from his face.
That
All
shit.
over us. Here's a hobble.
So I ain't gonna talk about
Quit.
the other. I ain't gonna talk about the other police officers. But you fake. You are a fake ass police officer. You are a fake ass police officer.
Where's he at? Is he in the back of a squad? One in that squad, one in that squad. All right. Okay, ready?
Let's sit him on. It won't be this much.
Stand up. Let's go.
It will not be.
You're gonna
this
get in the
much.
car. Get in the car.
Danny Gonzalez says it's hard to watch it sometimes because it does feel like they're trying to detain a wild animal and it's rabid. No, that's exactly what they're doing, guys.
If any other officers
Sit in the car.
it would not be this
Sit in the damn car.
much. Hey, what's your name?
Get in the car. Grab it underneath the car.
See, now this nigga's trying to get into that officer's head. He's gonna pick on that officer. What he is trying to do now, this nigga in the white is trying to get this case thrown out. What he is doing, he is now purposefully goading and taunting the police officer. He wants that cop he's talking shit to snap and do something. That's why he keeps talking.
Yeah, grab. What's your name, Kluger?
Just like a bitch.
Hey, Kluger, you're a bitch.
Okay.
See, told you.
You fake as hell. I ain't
I might be fake as hell, but you going to jail.
Dude, the fuck? I should have just sprayed the rest. I know, dude.
It's right here in your face, man.
Sorry, he swung at me, I had him pinned, then I had three coming at me. So I had the spray out, I should have just sprayed them all. Yeah. And been done with it. He was braced on the bar, I couldn't break it. So I wasn't gonna go to the ground because they were all Orange and my guy were fighting with the girl and the other dude trying to hold him back. My guy goes to take off. I was like, hey, you're staying here. He turns around, I'm like, boom, boom. And then I go up against the bar with him, and they all charge me. It was just something.
He right there.
Alicia?
Y'all not gonna talk to me? I am. I told you I'm coming back. I'm sad. I'm really mad. Okay.
I know you're mad, baby girl, but shut the fuck up.
I think I deserve to be mad. I just tried to stand my husband and my brother down. I'm upset.
Hey, no. Just, I know. Just, we'll give you.
I'll calm her down. I can calm her down.
All right, give us like 2 minutes. Give us 2 minutes. If you have a seat on the bench right there, and then I'll let you come talk.
It's too cold. I'm about to go inside.
All right.
But my brother was the one that looks like me. He just does too much when he's drinking. They try to calm him down, and we're trying to restrain him.
Who started? Was it you?
Yeah, well, there we go. This is why he's talking shit. Nigga can't handle his liquor.
The guy in the orange or the other guy?
We're all family. Okay. Nobody was starting. We were trying to calm him down because he was drunk. It's my sister. That's her husband. We were all just trying to calm my brother down who was drunk. He got upset, and we're tussling. You know what I'm saying? He actually got hit.
Out here?
Yes.
Okay.
He just accidentally got hit. You know what I'm saying? And we were just tussling. Huh?
Who did he get hit by?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh boy, that's where the rubber meets the road,
I was
though.
trying to calm down.
Well, that's what.
Charles Merchant says, even drunks know when to give up. These wild monkeys, they never do. It's crazy. Ice Dragon Kid also says, we need a law where the cops can run the ones versus people that are talking too much shit. Yeah. Phoenix Light Game says, this nigga had never been in a fight in his life. Like I said before, niggas have no concept of violence. This is another reason why they're so eager to fight, and they're the quickest to get shot. Absolutely.
My sergeant says when you walked up, you were trying to pull him off.
Yeah, I'm trying to just chill out. Everybody needs to slow the fuck down.
Yeah, no, I agree. Do you know how the argument started?
No, we were telling him he was just drunk and it's time to leave. And he got upset because he felt like he wasn't.
There it is. It's drunk and it's time to leave. No.
Drunk.
Okay.
Noonie, I'm
dumb
calming
shit.
everything. Noonie. I'm calming everything down. Let me take care of it.
Noble One says Ratchet Isha is mad. Yeah, I guess I'd be mad too.
Noonie.
Let him talk to her real quick, see if he can get her to calm down. Why don't you talk to her real quick?
That bitch is talking not. It's like these people just don't stop talking. Like they talk and they yell. Oh my god.
Did she obstruct you guys too?
Yeah.
Yeah, just NTA both of them. We'll take him on like.
When you guys get a chance, make sure you got everything on you. Nothing fell.
Yeah, you lost mags.
I got him.
All right. I'm gonna go to fire and get.
Is that your blood, son?
No, it's his. I'm gonna go to fire.
Can I get the rest of your story over here? Okay. In the bar.
Security said, "Hey, look, you're doing too much." Because everybody's actually having a good time. You're drunk, you're doing the big. So we ended up getting him out the bar, out here. Come outside. I said, "Corey, this is the bar I come to all the time. Never any problems out here." You know what I'm saying? And he's oh no, I'm really about to blow because I didn't do nothing wrong. I said, "Bro, you really?" And they were like, "Jacory, calm down." So he ran back towards the bar. They tried to hold him back, like, "Don't go back in there." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's where all the tussling came, because he wanted to go back over there and yell at them, like, "I didn't do nothing wrong. Why'd you kick me out?" We were trying to get him to come back this way. Then the other officer came up, and Jacory was like, "I ain't do nothing wrong." And he walked that way, and then he grabbed him.
What's the guy in the orange's name?
I can't remember my sister. That's my sister's husband.
Gotcha. So him and Jacory.
How can you not remember her sister's husband's name?
We're kind of tussling just a little bit.
He was trying to get him not to go back to the bar because he knew if he went back to the bar and he argued with the security.
Husband was.
Yeah, he was just trying
to. There we go. Arguing with security. Do you guys see? Man? Like this, guys, this is why we can't have nice things, y'all. This is why people don't want niggas nowhere. Man. When there's a when there's a large group of niggas, bad shit happens. Ay. Mr. Min 814 says, grow up, y'all. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, no one to hold him and no one to fold him. Damn.
They didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay.
My brother just overly drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they got family to get back to, kids to get back to. That's my blood. You see, we look the same. It's my brother.
Okay.
I'm telling you, he was in the wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. They didn't do anything wrong. Neither one of them did.
Okay. These two are getting released just with an NTA. Okay. He's going.
Okay.
Because he turned and struck an officer.
He struck a fucking officer, right?
He kicked me in the dick.
Oh.
I kicked him in the dick. Yeah, I'd have ran him up too.
What's his bond's gonna be expensive as
It's gonna be no bond.
Yep. There it is. No bond, bro. Aggravated assault against the Leo. Oh no, your ass is staying in jail.
Snag bad against a peace officer. So he'll have to see the judge Monday morning.
Last time I had $50,000.
Nah. Last time it was 50 grand. There is no bond this time, my nigga.
That's not yours, is it?
It's his.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't be worried if it was mine. And then I'm gonna get in your light. Do you mind? Do you see it anywhere else?
No, just on the side of your face.
Just on my face? Okay. I hate blood, man.
Ice Dragon Kid says more people need to drink and stay home. Dude, see, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing. I never, ever drink in public. Ever. Like, that is not something, I don't know. You want to know why I never drink in public? Because I don't drink to socialize, guys. I drink to relax and go to sleep. That's what I do. I like to get, when I'm drinking, I'm a little silly. We're watching sports, whatever. Okay? We all know that alcohol is a sedative. And I'm not trying to be out and about if I'm about to pass out, if that makes sense. Unbelievable. I never, ever, ever drink in public. I never drink in public. Oh, dude, I would say 99.9% of my drinking has always been where I live. That's always been where, and I hadn't really thought about that until just now, but it's 100% true. Like, I don't drink it. Now, no, wait, hold on now. I do tell a lie. Devin took me out. She actually took me out to dinner a couple of weeks ago, and I think I had a whiskey sour, maybe a whiskey sour or two, or whatever. The only time I drink when I'm not at home is when Devin takes me out, and she's treating me because I did something or built something or whatever, right? Or I hit a financial goal, 6 figures or whatever. And she'll take me out. Hey, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, Kojo says, I drink at home to pass out. Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
Me, I just don't want some disease for the rest of my life or whatever, you know? Thanks, sir.
Okay, just stay with him. I'm not no violent person. Listen to me. I'm not. But yes, when some people are attacking.
You're not a violent person, my nigga, but you just assaulted a cop, and now you're gonna spend the weekend in jail.
Me, I'm gonna get violent.
Okay, listen, what's your name?
Just like you are. If somebody attacking you, you gonna get violent too.
Are you gonna answer my questions?
Sir.
Just ask me what your name is.
My ID is in
There you go, that's all I need. I just need you to lean forward. That's all I needed.
Well, can't you just tell me your name?
Unhog tie me, and you can put your hands in my pocket and get it.
What pocket? Ain't nobody unhog tying you, nigga.
What pocket's it in?
My legs are tied like I'm an animal.
Yes, because you acted like one. See, this is the thing. If you act like an animal, you get treated like one. Simple concept. That's how it goes.
What pocket is it in?
My legs are tied like I'm an animal.
That's because you acted like one.
Tie me. I'm handcuffed. Come on now. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm gonna run.
What pocket's it in?
I'm gonna run.
Is it in this front pocket?
Y'all really want that much control?
Yes, they do. That's exactly what they do. They want that much control because niggas like you are dangerous. Niggas like you are a menace to society.
I'm gonna have one of the cops take this stuff off your legs, all right? But you gotta participate with me, all right?
Hey, you can check my pockets and do whatever it is that you feel like necessary.
I just want to know what
I ain't no fucking animal.
No, you're not a fucking animal, but you acted like one. That's why you were hogtied like an animal.
Hey, y'all right here, like really? I'm small. I'm 125 pounds.
Hey, this is EMS,
y'all need
dude.
that much motherfuckers for me?
This is EMS, dude.
Man,
hey.
y'all.
What's your name? All I need to know is your name.
Y'all petty, man. Check my shit, man. Here,
Where's your wallet?
I ain't running nowhere. Check my shit.
Where's your
My wallet's in my shit somewhere. If it ain't in there somewhere, then I guess it was in the car that I was in. My name is
There's no wallet on you, dude.
Jacory.
Jacory?
We're gonna get his information.
Jacory. I have no problems against the fire department or the ambulance or nothing like that. Okay. But the police and their crooked ass.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
I do not like the police and their crooked ass.
Cool. And guess what? The police and they crooked ass don't like you neither. That's why you're going the fuck to jail.
I do not like the police and their crooked ass.
Okay. Hey, Jacory, listen. I just got some simple questions for you.
Back up, bitch ass, crooked ass police.
Jacory, don't.
I ain't even from around here.
Don't
I'm not from around here, but I know how the police work. Listen, all of y'all, I apologize to all of you guys, except for the police. I ain't got no address. I'm homeless.
Homeless? All right, can I just get verbal consent from you saying you don't want to go to the hospital?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have verbal consent that I don't want to go to the hospital.
All right, Jacory, you take care, bud. I hope your night gets better.
Can I get some dap?
Yeah, sure. There you go.
I don't have no problem with you.
I would not dap up this nigga.
I don't have
no problem with the
I hope your night gets better, bud.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
The orange sweatshirt.
See, you know what that was? That was some bitch ass shit. That was some bitch ass shit. And let me explain to y'all. And I know a lot of you niggas in the chat know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I've seen this many times with my friends. Those of you guys who have dated black women before, black single mothers, you know what these black single mothers like to do when they're pissed at you? You come home, whatever the case may be. When they're pissed at you, they give you the silent treatment. But they treat everybody else, most notably their kids, uncharacteristically courteous. Oh, okay, little Jacory. Well, hold on. Brian's bitch ass just walked in the door, but what you want, Jacory? And her kids are asking, she's being extra super sweet. You ever had that before? She's being extra super sweet to spite you, the nigga that just walked in the door. That's what this nigga just did. I want to apologize to everybody else except the police. Nigga, you ain't apologizing to nobody else. You just want to start talking shit about the police. That's some bitch shit. Every fucking time.
Are given their notices to appear in court.
So you were told to get back several times. You were being less than cooperative and you were interfering with what was going on. That's why you're being...
You about got pepper spray, man, because you wouldn't listen. Okay, that's what court's for, man. Take on off, okay? You guys are heading home, so have a better night, okay, sir?
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, take care.
It take all of y'all to come get me? I'm like 125 pounds. I'm 125 pounds. It take all of y'all to come get me at
Yes, it does. It takes all of them to come and get you at 125 pounds because the law prevents them from doing shit like this. Guys, it's so funny when men and women like to shame the cops. It took 6 of y'all to take me down. Well, not really. It would really only take one to really take you down, but the reason why it takes 6 of them to take you down is because if one had to take you down, he would probably have to bust you up. He would probably have to fuck you up to get you to get you taken down. And because cops don't want to get fired, it takes 6 of them. Because 6 of them don't have to do illegal shit because it's 6 on fucking 1. That's what it is. Because if I gotta take a nigga down, I'm fucking him up. I'm fucking him up. I'm lumping his ass up. I'm fucking knocking his goddamn teeth out. I'm fucking raccooning his ass. That's what the fuck I'm doing. That would cost me my job. So yeah, it takes 6 of us motherfuckers to take you down. That's why. It takes 6 of us to take you down because we don't want to fuck you up. That's what it is.
125 pounds with handcuffs?
Yep.
Y'all bogus as hell, Joe. Y'all pack. Come on. I'm coming in now. I'm coming in now. Let's go.
Still talking shit.
I'm coming into the cell. I ain't fighting y'all. Let's go. You bitch. Anybody
This nigga's still talking shit.
Now, times may change, but
hey, Officer John, love it.
Swinging at a cop will always be stupid. Hey everyone, I'm John and I appreciate you for watching. And when alcohol is involved, these fights can escalate quickly. And when I was a police officer, I've seen a lot of these types of situations. The shouting, the shoving, and sometimes fists start flying. And police have to act quickly, separating everyone before anyone gets seriously hurt. I responded to a fight outside of a bar in the Mayfair section of Philadelphia.
Oh my God, I know exactly where he's talking about,
some years ago with some other officers.
Wow.
When we pull up, we saw numerous arguments going on at once. However, we noticed that one particular guy is more aggressive than the other people, and he also has blood on one of his fists. At this point, we figure out that he had assaulted another male inside the bar, and the fight poured outside.
Oh, well, how about that? How about that? He got into a fight, and it poured outside. How about that?
Thankfully, we were able to locate the complainant who was bleeding from his nose. And as we're taking the suspect into custody, he then takes a swing at one of the officers.
There you go.
Stupid decision. Now, the officer wasn't hurt, and the suspect learned the hard way not to take a swing at a police officer. He was promptly taken into custody, which fortunately calmed down the entire situation. And with this case, police pull up to a chaotic situation, and police attempt to take a male by the arm because he's bleeding, and the male forcefully pulls away. He then hits and kicks the officer where no man wants to be kicked at.
In the dick.
Me in the dick.
Now, this is the dangerous part about these calls, because the officer is awaiting backup, and the other people with the male are approaching the officer. Now, backup arrives, and the officer nearly has to tase and pepper spray these people. And at this point, all the individuals are placed in cuffs and detained because the scene is just chaos. But thank goodness the officer found his mags, because when officers get into these tussles, equipment can drop and magically disappear. Now, the other 2 people that were involved receive NTAs, a notice to appear. It is a legal document that serves as an alternative to a formal physical arrest in certain cases. While an NTA is not,
they got lucky as hell, man.
Not a traditional arrest in the sense of
I ain't never had no NTA.
Being taken into custody and booked at a police station, it is still a legal process that involves the individual being accused of committing an offense and being required to appear in court. And the male who assaulted the officer received multiple charges. Maybe he'll realize how serious the situation is when he sobers up.
While the female and her husband in orange were given their notices to appear in court for resisting, obstructing, Jacory was taken to jail and charged with resisting, obstructing, and 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer. They are innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
When suspect and cop refuses to back down. All right. Okay, I'm going to react to one more video here, and I'm actually going to react to a Myron Gaines video. Give me 2 seconds here. So this Myron Gaines video, oops. Oh, sorry, y'all. My bad. Hold up. My bad. Oh, there we are. Hang on real quick. I think he dropped this earlier today. Myron Gaines X. There we go. Oh my God, Vitaly is facing, wow. Okay. Okay, let me go to videos. Looks like looks like he's live now. Learn the hard way. The red pill is right about Ruby Rose. Where is it? Ah, here we are. Yep, there it is. How modern black culture killed a 17-year-old student. This is what we are going. What the hell? Oh, oops. My bad. There we go. Let's take a look and listen.
Wednesday morning, Austin Metcalf was at a District 11 5A track meet at Kirkendall Stadium. Around 10 a.m., Frisco police say 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony stabbed Metcalf in the chest after some sort of fight.
Again, we got some serious problems that we got to deal with, man. Because I'll give it 1,000 with y'all. Bro, I don't want to live in a black neighborhood. I don't want to be in Atlanta. I don't want to be in Detroit. I don't want to be in St. Louis. I don't want to go to L.A. When I'm in L.A., I get in and get out. Not trying to be around niggas, bro. And this is how everybody feels. Nobody wants to be around y'all niggas, bro. Because you guys are fucking idiots that think it's okay to perpetuate violence on other people.
Thank you. There you go. This is why people don't want niggas around anymore, y'all. And Myron is letting them know.
Let's go ahead and get into the first story. Okay. Frisco student killed in stabbing at track meet.
The Frisco Memorial.
Your animal, your creature. Never seen your animal, your creature in the chat. But he just puts an ellipsis. I can already tell you that your animal, your creature, you are probably a troll. I cannot wait. I can't wait to see what dumb shit comes out of your mouth. I'm sorry, not out of your mouth. I cannot wait to see what your animal, I can't wait to see what dumb shit you put in the chat. I ain't never seen you in my life. And guys, I have a supernatural sense. I have a supernatural sense for spotting out trolls, nigga trolls, the first time they chat. Like, I have a nose for this shit. I have a nose for this shit. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch the chat. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch the chat just to see what your animal, your creature has to say, because he thinks he's clever putting it in ellipsis. Like, I have entered the building and I am remaining silent. So here you go. Go on your animal, your creature. We watching. We're watching because I want to know. I want to know what clever slick shit. I want to know what clever slick shit you're about to put in the chat now. I already fucking know. I already know. Go on, nigga. Go on, bruh. It's gonna put in an ellipsis like he's all clever and smart. Go on, bruh. Look at him. Fucking crickets. Fucking crickets. This is what happens when you call them niggas out. Go on, bruh. Go on. I ain't never seen this nigga in my goddamn life. Never seen it. First time he comes in with an ellipsis. All right, your animal, your creature, where you at? Go on, because it sounds like it's He says wrong with it. The live stream host. Oh, here he goes. I have no idea what that means. Your animal, your creature. Let's see what his monkey ass puts in the chat. Let's see what his monkey ass puts in the chat now. Wrong with it. The live stream host. Oh my God, you are so clever. What's wrong with it? The live stream host. Go on, bruh. Go on, man. Look. You want to buy attention, Negro? You got it. Let's go. Let's do it. Because it's so funny. I can spot these wannabe intelligent ass niggas a mile away. I can spot y'all a mile away. Get your thesaurus ready, your animal, your creature, because I can promise you use one. Go on. I'm waiting. Go on. Go ahead and put it in the chat. Go ahead and put it in the chat, because I know you think you're going to have some mic drop moment that you can tell all your little nigga friends. All your little nigga friends. Dude, this is what I put in Donovan Sharpe's chat. Go on, bruh. Yeah, nigga's scared as hell. Yeah, of course he's scared. Yep, Neveo says you just triggered him down. He's gonna go on a copy and paste. Yeah, that's all these niggas do. A copy and paste rant. Where you at? Where you at, bruh? Where are you at? This nigga actually thought he's gonna slip it past me. The first time he chats, ellipsis. I'm going to put an ellipsis in the chat. I'm going to put an ellipsis in the chat to make everyone think that I'm a man of few words. I'm the strong and silent type. No, nigga, you are a coward, just like your other nigga friends. What's up? What's up? You wanted my attention? You got it, bruh. Go on. No, go on. No, go on, bruh. I'm going to make this all about you. Subscribe to his channel, y'all. This is the smartest nigga on the block. Which one of the hoteps sent you here, huh? Yeah, he's Googling and chat GPTing. Yep, there it is. He ain't saying shit now because he knows I'm on to him. He knows I'm on to his dumbass. Guys, look. Your animal, your creature, my friend. YAYC. I'm gonna call you Yake. These niggas, I swear to God, these niggas think they're so slick and clever. He thinks he's so slick and clever. He comes in, does the test message in ellipsis. Ooh. He just put an ellipsis. I'll bet you this dude is an intelligent man. I wonder what he's going to say next. Go on, bruh. Look at him. Now that you have my attention, now you don't want to put nothing. Come on, let's go. I'm waiting. Go on now. I'm gonna wait it out. Yep, Mr. Min 814 says, been there, done that. Tell him, Donovan. Look, bruh, real talk. YAYC, I deal with niggas like you every goddamn day. You niggas are all the same. Even though you don't say the same thing, you niggas are all the same. This is why I can smell you niggas as soon as you walk in this motherfucker. That's all I had to see. First time chatter, ellipsis. Already noticed niggas a troll. Go on. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to go you one better. My nigga. I'm going to go you one better. How about this? How about you pull up? No, he hadn't said one since because he knows I'm on to his ass. But that's all right. I'm going to hide you on this channel. And now, your animal, your creature, I want to talk to you, bruh. And there's the link. Let's see how clever your bitch ass is on live. Let's continue. Dumbass thought he was going to come in here and shut it down.
High school community gathered tonight in grief after the stabbing death of a teenager at a track meet.
Another teenager, a student at Frisco Centennial, is now charged with the murder. 17-year-old Austin Metcalf's twin brother was at the track with him. His family says he died in his brother's arms. Fox 4's Amelia Jones spoke with the victim's father and is live in Frisco tonight. Amelia.
Steve, Heather, 17-year-old Austin Metcalf had a bright future ahead of him. He was a leader on the football field and a scholar in the classroom. His dad told me he's holding on to memories and leaning deep on his faith as he tries to wrap his mind around this senseless tragedy.
Incredible.
He was going to turn out to be a great individual and impact this world with positivity.
17-year-old Austin Metcalf was voted MVP of the Frisco Memorial High School varsity football team. The linebacker held a near-perfect GPA and was in the National Honor Society.
He was on the right track. He was doing everything right. I was so proud.
Jeff Metcalf never imagined that his son's future would be cut short.
I'm still in shock.
Wednesday morning, Austin Metcalf was at a District 11 5A track meet at Kirkendall Stadium. Around 10 a.m., Frisco police say 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony stabbed Metcalf in the chest after some sort of fight. Jeff Metcalf.
Yeah, Praetorian Guard says blaming that kid for his own death is wild work. Yeah, this is what niggas do, man. This is what's wrong. This is what's wrong with nigga culture. Okay? Nigga culture, they glorify stuff like this. That's why it's not a surprise that niggas are coming out and defending this dude.
Says it was Austin's twin brother, Hunter Metcalf, who tried to save him.
And his brother was holding him.
And this is funny because now you hear stories coming out. Well, they jumped him or they assaulted him and he put his hands on him. He fucked around and found out. Yeah, he fucked around and found out. He's going to be somebody's prison bitch.
Trying to hold the blood in. And he passed my son.
Praetorian Guard says even Brandon Tatum said it's both kids victim of the culture. I've been trying to tell y'all. I've been telling y'all this for years, man. I've been telling y'all this for years. The black community is fucked. Quote unquote black culture. Psh.
Watched his brother die in his arms.
It's unclear how Anthony got the knife into the meat or what exactly led up to the fight. Anthony is now facing first-degree murder charges. And Jeff Metcalf.
You want to know how he got the knife into the meat? He goes to predominantly white high school because I can guarantee you this. If he went to a predominantly black high school, he wouldn't have got that knife in there. You want to know why? Because they have metal detectors. They have metal detectors at schools that are predominantly black. Why? Because niggas are violent. That's why.
Half.
It was the best weekend.
Yeah. Jamon says, yeah. So like blaming the track girl for her own concussion. Exactly.
Is only left with memories.
Wow, they really are twins. They're fucking identical twins. Damn.
I was able to watch and be blessed so much by having both my sons.
King Life says Cali West is in denial. You can tell he's just another pothead Negro. Listen, man, shout out to Cali West. You know, he came up and, you know, he debated me for a little bit, but he argued in bad faith. And I'm going to tell you what, after this, I'm going to replay the Cali West. I'm going to replay that Cali West interview because this is the pervasive mindset of people in the black community. They never, ever, ever, ever want to put the accountability where it should be, on that nigga and the nigga culture. Watch.
Are amazing.
When Jeff Metcalf was diagnosed with cancer 9 years ago, his boys were his strength. Now cancer-free, it's his faith that's keeping him strong.
And when I kissed his forehead today, as his body was cold, I ran my fingers through his hair. I told him it's not goodbye. It's see you later.
This guy is exhibiting tremendous mental strength. I'm not this good a person.
I'll join you at some point too, son. You just beat me to this place.
Wednesday night, the family's church opened its doors for the community to gather for a prayer vigil to honor a young man whose life touched so many.
But I know he's with the Lord. And I take comfort and peace in that.
In our conversation, Jeff mentioned that he hopes his son's death brings changes to security.
Look, we got to have a tough discussion here.
Yes,
and that
sir.
tough discussion is, we got some problems in the black community, okay? I tweeted out, we don't have a race problem in America, we have a problem race. I'm going to say that again.
We don't have a race problem, we have a problem race. Facts.
A lot of you FBAs are going to get mad at me for saying it, but whatever.
We don't give a fuck.
You guys are over here in the debrief, and you guys know I'm going to call it like it is. We don't have a race problem in America, we got a problem fucking race.
Thank you.
Okay? And that problem race,
I couldn't have put that any better myself,
is the black community. Now, a lot of...
Oh, King Life says Cali West did a live stream acting like Carmelo was supposed to take Austin out over the fact that Austin touched him. King Life, I really and truly do hope that you are lying to me. I really hope that you're lying to me. Because if he really did go and do that, fam, if he really did do that, like King Life, send me that link. Send me that link, because if he really does believe that, then guess what? I got to cut that nigga off. Like, I don't mind having disagreements with people I like. That's a bridge too far. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. There is no way I'm going to have a nigga coming up on my show talking about this kid was justified in stabbing another kid to death because he touched him. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And you want to know what the tragic thing about Cali West is I've known him for years. He's been a supporter of mine since like 2019, 2020. You just never, ever know. You never, ever know, man. You never, ever know. Cali West is red pill aware. Absolutely. Here's the thing. He is blue pilled about the black community. We got a lot of men who are red pilled in terms of relationships. We get that. But we got even more people that are blue pilled about the black community. That's the problem. Yeah, he knows bitches ain't shit and hypergamy and branch swinging, but when it comes to actually calling out niggas for dumb shit, blue pilled as fuck. Unbelievable.
People are going to get angry at me and say, Myron, you're racist, etc. You know, you're Uncle Tom or any of this other crap. But it's true. It's true. We promote violence. We promote gang culture. We promote sorting things out through attacking each other, through shooting at each other, through, in this case, stabbing each other. Can't even have a disagreement without some type of ridiculous violence. This is an issue. This is an issue. And the thing is that, and the reason why I'm bringing this to the forefront is the other races are just going to motherfuck the black community. F them, drop the N-bomb, get angry, right? I hate these guys, blah, blah. But I'm telling you guys what it is. I'm telling you guys how they feel. I'm telling you guys what they're saying behind the scenes. I'm calling it like it is. And it's really up to the black community to either change, right? Or we're going to continue to perpetuate the stereotypes and we're going to continue to deal with said stereotypes, right? And the culture's got to change, bro. The culture has to change. We got to stop promoting guys like Little Durk and King Von.
There you go. Oops. Oh, my bad.
You need to start promoting intellectuals and guys that get shit going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, Myron, that is too much to ask for the black community. The black community is not interested in endorsing anyone that is actually productive.
Right? We need to promote going to school, not being a scumbag, versus being a scumbag and scamming and not snitching or whatever. Like, we do everything backwards in the black community, right? We prioritize doing drugs, selling drugs, robbing each other, scamming, not snitching, not cooperating with the police, right? Fuck 12, all this dumb shit. That's what we promote. That's what we promote. So, when you see a 17-year-old kid enact enormous amount of brutality in a quick amount of time.
Yeah, Diabolical Man says deep down, he was still a nigga. Dude, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And he did it on the sly, too. He did it on the fucking sly, too. He came up, I come in peace and blah, 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 blah. But when I really pressed it on him, when I pressed him on the issue, hey, look, do you think this was justified, yes or no? He couldn't tell me no. He couldn't tell me no.
I'm like, where does that come from? Where does that come from? Niggas. Because look, let's go ahead and assume that this story is true with what the Twitter handle is saying and saying that the twins tried to jump him, right?
Right.
Stabbing? Why do you have a knife at a track meet, dude?
Thank you.
The hell is going on? Again, we got some serious problems that we gotta deal with, man. Because I'll give it 1,000 with y'all. Bro, I don't want to live in a black neighborhood.
Hell no.
I don't want to be in Atlanta.
Nope.
I don't want to be in Detroit. Nope. I don't want to be in St. Louis. I don't want to be in New York City. I don't want to go to LA. When I'm in LA, I get in and get out. I'm not trying to be around niggas, bro.
Nope.
And this is how everybody feels. It's not just me. I'm just saying it. But everyone feels this way. Nobody wants to be around y'all niggas, bro. Because you guys are fucking idiots that think it's okay to perpetuate violence on other people. You can't talk nothing out.
Dude, Myron hit the nail on the head. Everybody feels this way. Guys, the world, not just this country, the world is getting tired of niggas. We're getting tired of nigga shit. It's gotten out of fucking control.
Everything's got to get shot out, stabbed out, jumped out. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Praetorian Guard says it's never justified to stab a dude. Same folks get mad at cops for shooting dudes with knives. Exactly. Thank you.
Absolutely ridiculous. And then when someone says the truth, like I do, what do y'all do? Oh, you Arab. You ain't even one of us. What does that even mean? What? I got to be one of you idiots to tell you that you're an idiot? I have to be an idiot to tell you you're an idiot? Is that what it is?
I got to be an idiot to tell you you're an idiot. Myron's cooking.
That's the problem. You motherfuckers can't take no criticism.
Nope.
The truth is the truth regardless of who says it.
Thank you.
If I say we got some serious fucking problems and the black community needs to get...
All right, I got to wrap this up. Because it is insanely hot in here. But I'm going to play the... First, I'll tell you what I'm going to do first. First, I'm going to play the Chris Hawkins video. See, the Chris Hawkins video, now Chris actually, and you know, listen, Chris came true in the end, but Chris was on that bullshit. He's on that bullshit too. Chris Hawkins said, look, I just want to come at this from a different angle. What's the difference between this and the Trayvon Martin situation? Well, wait a minute. Watch and learn.
As far as I know, he was a regular kid. You know.
Absolutely. Okay, let me go. Oh, we got people pulling up. Chris Hawkins is in the house. Did I remember your name? Is that what your name is, Chris?
Yeah, that's my name.
Ah, there we go. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. So I want to play devil's advocate.
Okay, let's do it. When someone says, I want to play devil's advocate, that's just a nice way of saying I disagree. Okay? And listen, shout out to Chris Hawkins, man. Shout out to Chris Hawkins. Listen, you don't have to agree with me. Okay? You don't have to share my opinions. I'm still cool with Chris. It is what it is. Right? I'm still cool with Hotep Jesus. Like, he's still a very good friend of mine. We can have healthy disagreements on this. But if Chris disagreed, he probably should have just said, I disagree. When you lead with, I'm going to play devil's advocate, okay? What you're doing is you're saying, I'm going to disagree, but I'm not going to go all the way with it. I'm going to disagree under the guise of playing devil's advocate. And that's what Chris did, and incidentally enough, that's exactly what Cali West did. And then when I called him out, that's when his true colors showed. Watch and learn.
I want to give a disclaimer. Obviously,
I love it. Disclaimer. This does not, what I'm about to say does not necessarily reflect. No, I got you. Go ahead, man. See? He said, I'm going to do a disclaimer. This told me that Chris probably didn't disagree. I think, and listen, who knows? Maybe the reason why Chris came at this from the devil's advocate point of view, maybe he's having discussions about this outside of this, right? Sean Moore says it's like a passive-aggressive disagreement. I would agree. Watch and learn.
I disagree with Melo's actions full-heartedly. He was in the wrong. He needs to be held responsible.
Okay.
With that being said, I wonder, how is this different than and hey, chat, Donovan, feel free to roast me.
We got you, man. We got you, bro.
How is this different than Trayvon Martin? And what I mean by that is when Trayvon Martin was killed, allegedly in self-defense. As far as I know, he was a regular kid. You know, but when he was killed...
See, there's the first falsehood. As far as I know, he was a regular kid. No, Trayvon Martin was not a regular kid. Trayvon Martin was a bad fucking kid. He was a bad seed, a bad fucking apple. He was into drugs, he was into violence, and he was about wrecking shit. Okay? Trayvon Martin wasn't studying under the tree for his final college exam when George Zimmerman rolled up and offed him. No. Trayvon Martin was a bad fucking kid with bad fucking intentions.
The media, particularly the right-wing media, made him out to be some thug that deserved to be put down. And they were justifying it.
That's dumb. Now, see, he said the white media tried to make it look like he was some thug that deserved to be put down. No, that's not what that was. That is not what that was. And see, now that's Chris trying to group us in with everybody else. That is not what happened. Definitely not, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I think the main difference, there's one main difference between this and between the Trayvon Martin case and the case we're talking about now is George Zimmerman's life was in danger. Dude, Trayvon Martin was absolutely beating the brakes. He was beating the brakes off of George Zimmerman. Trayvon Martin was trying to beat George Zimmerman to death. So the main difference is that George Zimmerman's life was in danger. Carmelo Anthony's life wasn't in danger. Nobody threatened him. Nobody threatened to kill him. All of these bullshit ass rumors. He was assaulted. No, he wasn't assaulted. Austin Metcalf grabbed his backpack And that's another sort of disconnect. How did he have time to reach into the backpack if Austin Metcalf had grabbed his backpack? So that tells me that there's probably an inconsistency in his story there. But the main difference between the Trayvon Martin case and this one is that Carmelo Anthony's life was never in danger.
I could see that. I think the Trayvon Martin case, it's a case of like, we'll never know what truly happened. Like, I suspect.
See, here, and again, there's Chris Hawkins saying we'll never know what truly happened. No, we know what happened. And see, this is where, guys, this is where I missed the ball. This is where I dropped the ball on this one. And the reason why I dropped the ball on this one is because I'm assuming that Chris has the same opinion as I do, right? This actually happened to me on Glenn Lawrence's channel a few weeks ago. There was some bitch, her name was Grace. She's like, well, I don't want to disagree with you, and then she disagreed with me. So you got to be wary of somebody saying, I want to play devil's advocate. Now Chris, and again, shout out to Chris, now he's outright disagreeing with me. He's no longer playing devil's advocate.
I suspect what ended up happening, and like I said, we'll never know.
See, that whole "we'll never know," guys, when people say, well, we'll never know what happened, or when people say, well, what are the facts of the case? That's nigga speak, y'all. When people say, what are the facts? They are implying that, well, because we weren't there, we won't know. No, we do fucking know. Carmelo Anthony was in a tent with a dozen other people, and a dozen other people gave the same account. So miss me with this, well, we'll never know. Well, we know, we fucking know. That's why his ass is in jail now.
I think Trayvon Martin was he was kind of walking, minding his business, and Zimmerman was, he was the neighborhood watch.
Yeah, George Zimmerman was doing too much. He was doing too much.
I think, yeah, I get it. George's life was in danger, but I think Trayvon Martin was defending himself too, because
no, he was not. Oh my God. See, Trayvon. Oh my God.
From his point of view, it's an unidentified man, following me. I don't know what he's about.
Okay, an unidentified man. See, this is where I dropped the ball. An unidentified man is following him. That doesn't mean you turn around and beat the shit out of him. Sorry.
He never identified him. So I think in that situation, if Zimmerman had, approached Trayvon, identified himself, said, "Hey, look, hey, my name is George. I'm with Neighborhood Watch."
Yeah. Here's the thing, Chris. You're assuming that niggas operate in logic. Okay. See, Chris is given too much. Now he's giving too much credit to Trayvon Martin. What Chris is saying is that if George Zimmerman had approached Trayvon and explained who he was, it wouldn't happen that way. No, I think a fight would have gone down either way. Because we see in police video after fucking police video, and I say this all the time on the Hard R podcast, the nicer you treat these people, the worse they treat you. They're just like bitches. The more respectful you are with these people, the more disrespectful they are with you. Trayvon Martin literally woke up and chose violence that night. That's what happened. Trayvon Martin was in that neighborhood looking for fucking trouble, and he found it. He fucking found it.
Oh, we had some break-ins in here. I just want to know what you're doing here. What I think happened was, I think he was angry, and he tried to detain Trayvon until the police got there. And Trayvon, not knowing who the hell this guy is, then defended himself.
Yeah. Yep.
But I guess in the end, my point is, we've seen, conservative media, this is what going on almost 15 years ago. This is,
has it been that
long?
Not
very much different than, what.
It's been 15 years since Trayvon Martin, Chris.
Well, I think 12 years. I think it happened in 2012 or 2013.
Oh my God, that is a long. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude, it's been 13 years. Praetorian Guard says, yeah, Zimmerman should have just called and kept distance, and Trayvon could have sat down and waited for the cops. I agree. Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I just. Like I said, for me, just sitting on the sidelines, this to me is just not much different than the ignorant blacks that are defending Carmelo.
Seeing? It's not much different. No, it's very different.
But I mean, obviously, I both cases are tragic, but this to me, this is what the conservative whites were doing when Trayvon Martin was killed. They were
now he's trying to conflate the Trayvon Martin case to this case. And again, we're going from micro to macro, okay? Carmelo Anthony was fucking wrong for stabbing Austin Metcalf to death, period, full stop. I don't give a fuck what happened with Trayvon Martin. That ain't got nothing to do with this.
trying to portray this guy as a thug, as somebody that deserved to be killed. And to me, the blacks are doing the same thing with this Austin Metcalf kid. They're trying to portray him as some white supremacist.
See, what Chris is attempting to do is he's saying, okay, Austin Metcalf is not a white supremacist. He acknowledged that. Okay, he's like, okay, black people are trying to put Austin Metcalf in the suspected white supremacist bubble to give Carmelo Anthony justification for taking his life, right? So what Chris is trying to do here, he's trying to do like a false equivalency. Well, Trayvon, the white people are doing to Trayvon Martin like the black people are doing to Austin Metcalf. No. The difference is Trayvon Martin was actually a nigga. Trayvon Martin was a bad fucking kid. He didn't deserve to die, but let's not pretend that he was Austin Metcalf. Austin Metcalf, dude, good student, upstanding member of his church, Division I football prospect, made great grades in school. None of those things applies to Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin was a fucking troublemaker. He was looking for trouble, and he found it. And unfortunately, it cost him his life. That's not the case. That's not the case with Austin Metcalf. Sorry. Well, if that was the case back with the Trayvon Martin case, okay, fine. I mean, understandably, I know that there are a lot of people on both sides, but to me, let's just say for the sake of argument, that because again, the media, everything came out in the trial, Chris. Okay, Trayvon Martin was not a good kid. Okay, he was into drugs. And he was into violence. And again, George Zimmerman was doing too much, but he didn't approach Trayvon for just no reason. Panda Trucker with the $10 super chat says, I grew up around a lot of thug ninjas. True, the softer one is the more aggressive on the block ninjas got. The more aggressive I got around them, the more respect I earned. Exactly. Niggas speak one language. They speak the language of violence, guys. They speak the language of violence, right? And so so we can sit here and say, well, you know, if George Zimmerman had approached Trayvon Martin that way, no, the same thing would have happened. Because just like King Life said in the chat, Austin and Carmelo also had communication. And it still ended with this nigga stabbing this kid. That's the bottom line. I'm sure that there were, I'm sure that George and Trayvon, if they had to do it again, they would probably make different decisions, but that has nothing to do with this, okay? Let's just say that everything was wrong with the Trayvon Martin case. That has absolutely no bearing on the fact that Carmelo Anthony is 100,000% responsible for stabbing Austin Metcalf to death. So as far as I'm concerned, yeah, listen, we can play devil's advocate, but I don't want to hear about Trayvon Martin. Trayvon Martin is dead. George Zimmerman was exonerated in court, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you can have your opinion on that. That has nothing to do with this case. Now the difference is that George Zimmerman's life was in danger. Trayvon Martin was taking it to George fucking Zimmerman before Zimmerman pulled out his gun and ended his life. There was no such threat here with Carmelo Anthony, not even close.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah. I mean, I agree. It's just something that crossed my mind. I wanted to run it by you, and like I said,
yeah, it's an interesting.
I don't condone Carmelo Anthony's actions at all. He needs to be held accountable, and it's disgusting to me that, you know, you have a segment of the black community.
Wow, Pro Special says, these niggas act up against an entire squad of police. What makes anyone think they would act reasonably around a civilian? There you go.
That's trying to justify this and
yeah,
trying
it's crazy. And to be honest with you, look, I'll keep it real. This might be an unpopular opinion. I think George Zimmerman fucked around and found out. This is what happens when you go. This is what happens when you go sticking your nose into other people's shit. Like, we've all been privy to that nosy ass neighborhood watch person who's just a little bit too overzealous, right? What Zimmerman should have done is he should have called the cops and been like, yo, there's this kid out here and I'm suspicious of him. No, George Zimmerman wanted to be the hero. Hey, freeze neighborhood watch. And he fucking got his ass kicked and dragged into court. See,
I don't like that.
Crazy, man.
I just want to put that out there. Like,
yeah, man. All right, hey, chat, go easy on him. Go easy on him. He stayed respectful. Anything else to add, Chris?
No, that's it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, appreciate your thoughts.
Absolutely, man. Chris Hawkins, I'm Emo Muzz says, do-gooding never ends well. You know what they say? No good deed goes unpunished. I'm actually glad that I remembered his name. I'm glad I remembered his name. Okay, let us go to give me a second. Let's go to wow, we got Callie West is in the chat as well. I'm getting some feedback from you, Trey.
All righty, you hear me? Are you getting feedback? You said?
No, I'm getting feedback when I. No, I'm good now. I'm good now. Okay, I can hear you. Okay, go ahead. What's on your mind? Let me.
We know that. We know that firsthand. We know firsthand that it is culture. 100.
Right. Is that George Zimmerman's life was in danger? Carmelo Anthony's life was never in danger.
Correct, technically speaking. So that's why, I don't know why people are kind of mad that there is a defense, because there always was going to be a defense. Sure, I don't think Carmelo ever was going to say, I'm 100% guilty, just lock me up.
Of course. And listen, we got to let due process. Listen, we got to let due process. We can't just throw him in jail. We have to let due process, we have to let due process, carry on. This is how it is.
But again, you're 1,000% right. Anyone that tells you jumped, I think Hotep Jesus told you kind of jumped the gun on talking about it.
Yeah.
For a second, I felt that way. But when you looked at the facts of the case, there's no justification. I'm sorry. There's no justification to justify it. And again,
this is absolutely ridiculous.
I don't want to be long-winded. Again, I thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely, man.
I hope someday you let me come on again. And I just wanted to make that kind of delineator that we don't all have a genetic warrior gene, and we're not all savage monkeys that want to kill people. That's all.
Thanks for clearing that up for us. I appreciate that. My man Trey Ball in the house, man. Listen, I've seen Trey Ball. I've seen Trey Ball in here on numerous occasions. All right, let's bring up Callie West. Callie West, what's going on, brother? It's been a while.
Yo, salute, Donovan Sharpe. What's going on, man?
Doing good, man. Doing good. You still down there in Miami?
I am. I'm actually in Broward County. I had to kind of make my little rounds and stuff.
Okay.
And I had a couple things. I'm actually at the Harbor Freight. Not trying to give them any advertisement, but I have a couple things I need to pick up. And I was just listening to your show, and I just listened to your show, and I got caught up. And plus it's raining, so I figured I'll just chime in a little bit.
All right. Well, see, do you see? Like, this is what and again. Because I know Callie West, and I'm assuming that we're like-minded. Again, he's just trying to play devil's advocate. But about halfway through, I'm like, wait a minute. It sounds to me like it sounds to me like there's a justification here. It sounded to me like he was trying to justify Carmelo Anthony stabbing Austin Metcalf. That's when I lost it. AD says, I think it's either manslaughter or criminally negligent homicide, 18-month sentence. AD, do you think that that's what's going to play out in court, or is that your opinion?
What I wanted to say in regard to this whole situation is, yes, we could say, black culture does have an influence. Well, I wouldn't say black culture because, unfortunately, black people don't really have a culture, or the culture that they're sticking to is not something that's really redeemable. And when I say black people, I'm not talking about black people on a whole.
Okay.
I'm talking about, ninjas. You feel me?
Oh, shit. Niggas?
And, all right, if that's what, that's one way to say it, right? Right. But what I wanted to ask you is,
you've been done.
I think maybe it's a little too early to maybe assume, and yes, you could definitely say
there it is right there. Maybe it's a little too early to assume. Guys, this is the difference. I want you guys to understand something, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. But when I speak, I'm fucking direct, okay? I don't parse my words, okay? If I were Callie, I'd have been like, yo, it's too soon. We jumped the fucking gun. But he's dancing around it. I think maybe it was too soon. Maybe we're jumping the gun. No. Say it with your chest, bruh.
That this Carmelo Anthony guy, he definitely did something wrong. But
he definitely did something wrong, but this is what we're getting from the nigga community. Okay, he stabbed a kid to death and he was wrong, but why do you think there's the phrase no ifs, ands, or buts about it? Carmelo Anthony stabbed a kid unjustifiably to death. Full stop. I don't want to hear no but. Crazy.
There's a caveat to it, right?
A caveat? Okay.
If someone comes up to you, right? Because he didn't come up to the guy mano a mano. he was there with his brother and like.
See? Do you see how Cali West is now trying to paint a false narrative? He was there with his brother and it was 2-on-1. No, that's not what happened, brother.
Some other athletes or other guys who were there at the track meet, and they're backing him up.
See? They were backing him up. He's trying to make it sound like Austin Metcalf rolled up on Carmelo Anthony rolling 6 deep. Hey, you need to leave the tent. Nigga, that's not what happened, bruh.
And it said for him to move, right? It said.
They said. You see how he's characterizing this? No. Austin Metcalf was the only person that accosted Carmelo Anthony. That's why Carmelo Anthony stabbed Austin. But the way Cali West is trying to frame it, and this is what niggas do, is they try to re-rate the narrative. You see how he snuck it in there? All the other athletes that are backing him, they told him to move. So he's trying to make it look like it was like 6 of these motherfuckers telling him to move. He felt threatened, so he stabbed him with a knife. Let me ask you guys something. Do you think Carmelo Anthony would have attempted to stab Austin Metcalf if they were rolling 6 deep? No, I didn't fucking think so. He'd have got his ass the fuck up out of there. That's why.
He said, okay, well, make me. At this point, once he took his bag, right? I guess the right thing would have Carmelo Anthony to do would have been to just get his bag back, right? But then we know that would end up in a fight, right?
Sure.
And maybe just maybe, I'm just playing devil's advocate for a moment.
No, I got see, I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Maybe just maybe if Carmelo, like, come on now, Donovan Sharpe. You know.
See, now he's trying to. Come on now, Donovan Sharpe. Don't you see what I'm saying? Nah, bruh.
You're a tough guy. You've been in the trenches before. You know how sometimes.
And now he's trying to appeal. Now he's trying to. You've been in the trenches. You know how it is. Come on, man.
Not necessarily like in a bar or a situation. You can end up getting your teeth knocked out.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't gonna want to get his ass whooped, and maybe he got a little knife happy. And
a little knife happy. Yeah, that's the problem.
I think he only hit him one. I think he only stabbed him one time.
He only stabbed him. Oh, well, I forgot about that. Well, he only stabbed him once, Donovan. It wasn't that bad. You got to be kidding me.
Think about a knife. A lot of people take knives for granted, but all you need to do is hit someone with a knife one good time, and it's almost certain death, right?
Yeah.
So I think that he definitely overreacted, but. There's a little bit of a nuance. I don't think it's.
See, he overreacted, but there's a little bit of a nuance. No, there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. Sorry.
Oh, because he's listening to I don't know, NBA YoungBoy, so he wanted to stab somebody. I mean, if anything, some people could argue that,
Some people can argue. You mean like you?
Thugs or hood niggas' choice of weapon is a firearm, not a knife. So maybe that's on some white boy shit, because if you look in the pictures...
Unfucking believable. Maybe he's on some white boy shit. Did this nigga really blame Carmelo Anthony's actions on white? He was on some white boy shit? Nigga, if he was on some white boy shit, he wouldn't have stabbed a white boy. Unbelievable.
He hangs out with white kids. I mean, yes, he might have 2 black parents, but he lives in a predominantly white community.
He's literally trying. So what he is trying to do now is he is literally trying to tell us that the reason why Carmelo Anthony acted the way he did is because he hangs out with white people. I swear to God. Dude, niggas, and I say this later on. The black community, I swear to God, we are the only fucking community. We're the only community that endorses dumb shit. Anytime one of us does something fucking stupid, we're there to defend him. Whites, Asians, Hispanics, get them the fuck up out of here. We don't claim that shit. That's not about us. Not niggas. Oh, no. Well, you only stabbed him one time, and he was wrong, but miss me with that nonsense.
I don't really think this is really necessarily him being a ninja.
Yeah, there it is.
I gotta just being just a crazy guy.
I gotta push back and disagree with you, man, because there are pictures of him all over social media with AK-47s and wads of money.
Right.
He didn't get that from white boy.
Wait. What you said wads of money?
Yeah, like there are pictures of him like with AK. See, this is some nigga shit right here. Do you guys see what he just did? This is what niggas like this do in an argument. They like to seize on one insignificant detail and make the argument about that. Wait, wads of money? Wads, wait, there were no wads of money. It doesn't matter whether there were wads or money or not. Cali West is now trying to make that the basis of the argument. Watch, wait, wads of money? 47, I think he had like, it was, what's the fake, the fake money? Fake money called, it was like fake money. I forget what it's called.
Counterfeit money?
Yeah, that, well, yeah, but it's, what do they call it? It like money they move for money they use for the movies. I forget what it was called.
Prop,
but yeah,
prop money.
That's it. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. I gotta get. Hold on. I gotta give myself this.
Right. I'm listening.
Yeah, but I 100% believe that the culture is the culture got into this dude's head because again, I mean, he hung out with white people. Or he hangs out with white people, he has white friends and this and that and the third, yet the nigga came out in him. That didn't just come from nowhere, Callie.
Okay.
That had to come from somewhere. That came from this hip hop nigga culture. Right. If somebody disrespects you, then you need to. You see? Callie wants to disagree, but he's masking his disagreement with laughing. Then you need to react violently. And I used to be that person, but you know, that's how it goes.
Hey, but Donovan, a lot of people cut people. White people cut people. White people are known to have more.
Are you kidding me with this, Cali West? Are you really coming at me? See, this is when I started to figure out. This dude is not arguing in good faith. He is not arguing. He is not arguing in good faith. Well, white people cut the white people. The fuck does that have to do with anything? Do it too? Are you serious?
No, I didn't say that white people do it too.
Bruh, look. Now listen. He literally said white people do it too, and then he says he didn't say it. Well, and I used to be that person, but you know, that's how it goes.
Hey, but Donovan, a lot of people cut people. White people cut people.
White people cut people.
Are known to have more.
Are you kidding me with this, Cali West? Are you really coming at me with the white people do it too? Are you serious?
No, I didn't say the white people do it too.
But that's exactly what you just said. You said white people cut. No. Hold on now. You said white people. Hold on. You said white people cut each other too. I'm sure that does happen. Right. Listen. Hold on. Let me finish. Right. This is the reason why the black community is fucked up because we're not putting the blame. I'm not even going to blame. Listen, Carmelo Anthony deserves to, justice needs to be done. Now, on the flip side, he is 17 years old. And, I guess I'm trying to look out for everybody involved. And I might piss some people off to say, hey, maybe you put him in prison for 20 years. Maybe he gets out when he's 40 something. I don't know, whatever the case may be. Carmelo Anthony needs to be held in account for what he did.
I agree.
If we're not going to lay the blame at the feet of this fucked up nigga culture, it's going to continue to happen. You said it yourself. Carmelo Anthony lived in a white community. He hung out with white boys and this and that and the other. Then why all of a sudden did he just break out and do some nigga shit? Because that's the culture that he is endorsed by, is nigga shit. I can promise you he probably listened to rap music and all this mumble rap. So Carmelo Anthony is not, and I don't even think he's probably not some demon seed. I think by all accounts, he seemed to be a pretty good kid who just had a nigga moment. When you have a nigga moment, it's because you endorse nigga shit. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, we could agree to disagree. I mean, I'm not saying...
We can agree to disagree. Translation, I don't have an argument for what you just said.
That's not probable, too. That's definitely... To say that it's not probable or plausible, that would be disingenuous.
See? Now he's not owning up to it. Okay, I'm not gonna, so he's saying it would be disingenuous not to say it wasn't probable or plausible. So now he is indirectly disagreeing with me. Well, it might not have been nigga culture. Come on, man. Sure.
I can't disagree with you with that, Donovan Sharpe. What I'm saying is, though, is that white people do stab people too. What I'm saying
What does that have to do with this?
Black.
What? Okay, no. See, you literally see. He just happens to be black, guys. This is the playbook. This is the fucking playbook. It's two people that got stabbed. It was an isolated event. He just happened to be black. There is no happen to be black. This is what niggas do, bruh. He just made the white. Listen, and here's the thing. I actually agree with you. White people do it too. And I guarantee you this, Cali West, I'll bet you there are more white people who have stabbed other white people and black people than all the black people combined. Here's the problem. what percentage of white people commit these crimes, okay? Because whatever that percentage is, I can promise you it dwarfs in comparison to the percentage of black people. Lest we forget that not 2 weeks ago, some bitch at a track meet brained her fucking teammate, another black girl. Why? Because of the culture. I'm just saying. And just because white people do it, and just because we can point out the fact that white people do it, that doesn't mean that it's okay for black people to do it. So when people say, well, white people cut other people too, okay, and it's equally as wrong, but you're not going to get a not guilty, well, Your Honor, white people do it too. Oh, well, if white people do it too, then he's not guilty, right?
Yeah, right. But I never try to quantify that just because white people do it too, that he's...
Yeah. See, of course you don't try to quantify it because the devil is in the details. The devil is in the numbers. That's why we quantify it. Well, you should.
Guilty. He's still guilty. I'm just saying, I'm just giving a different realm of thinking because, yeah, it could be some nigga shit, but it could just be
could be some nigga shit. See?
He could just be on some white people shit too. I mean,
no, don't do that, Kelly. Don't do that. He was not. No. He was not on the white people shit, bro. Are you seriously going to blame white? Are you seriously going to blame white people for what he did? You're really gonna do that?
Well, he could have just shot